All right, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Survival. Hopefully, works out better than last week. We ended up losing the stream about an hour before the end, so we were in like 3 hours or so. If you watched last week's, and holy crap, YouTube went down all over like a bunch of countries. I know East Coast United States had a bunch of problems. It was down for hours. I couldn't actually kill the stream after it was running for like 5 hours after it had crashed. Hey guys, welcome to the stream, everybody. So today, hopefully it's better. Now I am by myself. No Tex today. He's out doing the fighter thing. So sadly, and of course, he leaves me while we're in the middle of active salvage of a pirate base with his ship. So obviously, this is the best plan. I have his ship now, and I'm stranded out here. Definitely gonna use it. I guess I'm not stranded. I do have another vehicle. I do have, turn on my light here. We do have the upgraded chair forge. Wait a minute. What happened to my chair? Ow. Did he weld my chair down? What the hell? I drove this over here with a chair right here. Now it's gone. Why is the chair gone?
All wings reporting.
Why is the chair gone? Brazil went down as well. Yeah, I saw like 10 minutes after the stream went down, I looked at the up thing and it said 15,000 people had reported issues with it so far. All right, today though, we've got a few new mods. We've got to loot the stuff. We've got to break the top. We got to not die from lack of life support because this planet is too cold to actually survive. So we're gonna sit in Tex's chair. I hear the Bob clicking. Bob, what are you doing back there? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a little nap. We're gonna take a little nap in our starfighter, and wait until the morning. And good morning, everybody. I wish there was like a Minecraft style like sit in the chair and it made the sun go by faster if everybody on the server was sitting in one or in a bed. Anyways, let's pop the top on this thing, and I'm thinking Bob might be full. This is Bob isn't cutting, and there's all of this pink up here. So the original idea, we took out this base. Let me fly away for a second. I'll bring the music down, probably a little too loud. Last week, we managed to take out all the defense of this this station. Had a few turrets on it, and we were trying to, we even took out a few of its defensive fighters. I ran out of ammo really quick because he didn't bring enough for my turret. There is a mod. The compass mod does that. What? A compass mod does what? Makes time go by faster when everybody's in a bed? Interesting. Is that real? Space, send me a link to that. That sounds amazing. We need that. But the other plan was, this Bob is just clicking. Okay, you're not full. You're attached to a cargo container. What's your deal? I've shut you down. Are you not in fly mode? Let's see. Yeah, Tex is out doing firefighter stuff for the next 2 weekends, actually. So he shouldn't be around next week unless his schedule changes. Let's see. It is for grind color. It should be 313, 100, 100, which it is. Are you on fly mode? You're on walk mode. I'll put you on fly and see if that makes a difference. And then, grind before weld. Hey, there we go. You're also really loud, so let me change that. Where's your volume slider? Value, saturation. I remember when this first came out and it didn't have a volume slider to it. And everybody was like, this mod is amazing, but it makes my ears bleed. Now it's way better. So we're gonna loot this. We're gonna try to detach the cargo container, which does need a reactor online. It needs 55 reactor components. I'm not really sure we have. Actually, I'm pretty sure we don't have it. We also, wait a minute, is it? It is, it's taken apart. It's taken apart my chair forge. Sad times, this thing's gonna fall out of the sky. Hey, at least you'll get some of the reactor components you need because there's gotta be power in. Oh, it's battery operated, womp womp. Where's Tex? Yep, come on. So if you guys do me a favor, answer the questions where people are like, hey, where's Tex? You guys could do that for me. I'd really be appreciative. You ready for some more Monster Hunter XP? Yeah. I'm addicted to that game. I'm actually gonna play some with Wasted tonight. It's gonna be fun. Gonk Droid, thank you for the 2. He says, Gonk. He says gonk, gonk, gonk. Dun, 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 dun. Let me cut this. We gotta cut the roof off so we can lift the cargo container up and, you know, actually manage to complete this mission, unlike last time when Tex decided to carpet bomb the planet with all of our sweet, sweet loots. I'm not bitter. I'm gonna go through this wall.
Inventory.
Oh, space. I put in, I'm gonna pull it up. What's it called? Your new really freaking swanky. The hell and explosions? What was that? Oh, I know what that was. I'm guessing it was this. The Tusk. Star Killer, thank you for the $1 donation. I appreciate the support. Appreciate your face. Let me drop off this gear and whatnot. Captain Fenrir, thank you for the $3. Holy shit, that's not $3. Thank you for the $300 donation. Time for my raise at work to be put to good use. Hey, Shaq. Maybe some shenanigans can happen now. Hashtag break you, haha. Holy crap, man. Seriously, thank you. I don't know what the proper response is other than to just, thanks, man. Let me know if, like, the next ship we build, I might let you name that or something, because I gotta say thanks in some way, because that's incredible. But, like, super generous donation. I can buy so much coffee with that. Oh, man. Oh, you distracted me. What were we doing? We were digging it. We were cutting the roof off of this thing so we could lift the cargo container up, and then we've got to find gonk gonk. Are we just replacing all curse words with the word gonk now? Is that how we're rolling? Sounds legit. Just nouns. We're gonna start replacing nouns. No. Jeez. Well, congratulations on your promotion, man. That's really cool. That's really cool. Cutting away. Might even be a good name for a snowspeeder. Fenrir? Yeah, could be. What I think of is something that has like a maw on the front of it. You know, if you're gonna do Fenrir as a name of a ship. What's that Clone Wars ship that's got like a big mouth on the front and then it's just lined with turrets that almost look like teeth on the top and bottom? Yeah, this isn't gonna help us get the reactor online. Why did he build a reactor? We probably could get away with a battery. Let me see if we've got energy cells. Tex put the reactor on the bottom. We do have power cells. Yeah, we can get away with a battery. The only reason that we need... Oh, I can't cut this off yet. The only reason that we need this, a power supply, is so that we can operate the connectors when we're moving this whole cargo container over to the base with all of our sweet ill-gotten gains. So, I have a lot of junk on my bar. Let's just clear this out. Let me... Ooh. Oh, hi. What are you? Particle wave cannon. Oh, that's right. Tex was like, we should try that. We should put that in. And I've got the cockpits from Spacebar in, so new mods, which is gonna be awesome. Mefoods, thank you for the $5. Good morning, Captain Shack. Finally have a working computer, so can't wait to see you at the next community night. Enjoy coffee on me. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that next Friday. I've got family in right now, so I wasn't able to do a community night, our community morning, really, community afternoon, space engineer thing. Normally do it on Twitch on Fridays. Wasn't able to do it this week though. Yeah, let's just do a battery. We're only going... that's an unknown signal. Blah, 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 blah. Where's our base? That way. No. That's base station. We're going that way. There we go. Rebel Prince Base 1 Alpha, formerly known as. That's the one we're looking for. Can we get away with this? Is there a large ship, small battery? Can I, like... No. No, I can't. That was a mod we had that had like emergency power supplies that you could slap onto walls. I like that mod. All right, this only takes, this takes 80 power cells. Shazbot. This is the smallest power supply object I've got. I had the parts for the reactor, but we don't have the parts for the reactor, sir. We're missing 55 techs. It's all right. I may have to fly over and pick some up. It's fine. Actually, there might be reactor components in here. Yeah, there's some, but it's only gonna be like 1 per. 3 per, whatever. Dibs. The Tex has joined us. Hey Tex, how was last night's stream with Wasted? Did you guys survive? I know it was like, I guess Keen changed the balance on reactors, and they were running for their lives in the last episode. And from what I understand, they changed the balance on reactors so they burn uranium at a speed at which the reactor generates power. Meaning stuff like the azimuth reactors burn uranium at a rate, like an eye-searing rate. So suddenly they were just tapped on fuel completely. And means no shields, that means no weapons, no jump drives. Look at the reactor on the side of the container cap. The reactor on the side of the container. Wait, there's already one on here? Oh. Oh, why? Why, Tex? Why is there a hole? It was a trap. All right. All right, it looks like you did have a plan. So you just ground this down. You weren't building this up. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. The roof is almost off. Oh crap, the roof is almost off and it's not done. Don't take the supports out first. Silly Bob. You're gonna drop the roof on our cargo container. I'm running out of power. Don't I have power cells? Wasn't that like a thing? It is a thing. I do not have them. Jack's jump drive, thank you for the 5. Hey, Captain, when are you bowling? When are you bowing to the community and replacing the swear beep with a gonk? Coffee on me. Shit! Down, please. It's an elevator, you can only ride once. I don't know, but it needs to be a thing. So I had some fun stuff set up, and I won't tell you what it is. But I didn't save the profile on my audio device, and it's all gone now, so I can't use it. So maybe next time. But yeah, I need, instead of having this, well, you know, I should have a gonk beep. I think that's more accurate. No text today, and I have to drive your vehicle, Tex. Because we're way out here. It must be done. Gonk, gonk. Gonk. Listen to the gonk. Listen to the glory of the gonk. Gonk, gonk. Gonk, gonk. How are we doing on the roof up there? Other than about to drop it onto our cargo container, everything's fine. It's light armor blocks. I don't think it'll hurt anything. More gonk required. Woodier, thank you so much for the 20. Hey, Shaq, my friend and I were playing Space Engineers yesterday and decided to take a few... Oh, that's extra parts. Decided to take a few hydrogen bottles and see if he could fly to around the planet with just the jetpack. Now he's stranded on the other side of the planet and no hope of rescue. Yep, that sounds right. So when multiplayer first came out in Space Engineers, I mean, we're talking years ago. Hell, we're probably talking like half a decade ago. When did Space Engineers drop multiplayer? Back in 2016? I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. But there was a thing where people would jump in for their very first time. They'd get their spawn ship, the big yellow ship. And what they would do was they would say, oh, my buddies are over there. They've sent me the GPS. Say that station's the GPS. Let me go full speed towards it. And then, you know, oh, the ship will stop, right? Right? No, because ion thrusters had crap for thrust, and they would just end up inside your station at max speed. I remember that being a constant thing, where as soon as someone would spawn in for the first time, we'd be like, okay. You just realize inertial dampeners are your friend. They don't stop that fast, though. It was before they buffed them to the point of being ridiculous. It was before 2016? Yeah. Because it dropped in 2015, right? Because I remember making that very first video It was 2 days or a day after it was released on I want to say Steam. I know they were building a pipe for it on ModDB back in the... Did I just give it my paint thing? No, my paint thing's right there. Okay, all is right with the world. All right, I think we're ready to detach and lift off. But before we do that, let's paint it pink. I love this mod so much. Any mod that adds just a little bit of immersion and better gameplay elements is... it's just good. It's so good. And it's so natural. Like, this makes way more sense from a gameplay perspective than going through a menu and using the force to change the color of things. It just needs a few more options. Wait, you can aim this like a gun? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, boy. Let's see. Hey, Shaq, my friend. Oh, I already read that one. Captain, thank you so much for the $50 donation. Jeez, man. First the 300 and then the 50. To be fair, Cap, I've been waiting for a battle cruiser or a science ship I named the Wolf's Maw. Indeed. Coming soon. If you're talking about on the Stellaris campaign, then it depends on the class. We just got cruiser tech. Well, I'm out of pew pew. What is this? Can we make this through? You have a production thing, don't you? We can make that. Can we make the ammo? We can't make the ammo for it. Just need a little bit of gravel. That's a bit extreme. I'm gonna go grab some rocks. We don't really need the rest of the base. It's all just iron. And we got 10,000 steel plates in there. Wait. Oh, damn it. Bob. Wrong Bob, too. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. How do I access your... I don't know how Tex's ship works. I know you reworked the piping on it. I'm assuming everything's piped. All right, let's just move this thing. Tex, I'm taking your ride. There we go. Now, we did install the new targeting mod. I'm very excited to try out. We might take the coffee hunter out once we get back to base. This would be easier with 2 people, but no biggie. Dun, 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 dun. And locked. Now we cut it free. Everything explodes. Once again, I apologize, Tex. Not my fault. Effort it is. That's okay. All right. Ship is installed. Everything's good. Should I unattach the bob? Yeah, let's take the bob with us. What's great about this? I could paint it pink. Actually, I can't. I lost the pink stuff. Ammo. All right, we're detached. You're not grinding any of this. Oh, because you're on walk mode, not fly mode. Or my color's wrong. No, I hear welding. Something is definitely grinding. I just don't know from where. Yeah, whatever. Let's just cut this out. T-minus 20 seconds till fiery death. What? There it goes. What were you welding, Bob? Because you sure as heck weren't grinding anything a second ago. Oh, you know what it was probably working on? Maybe one of the other tusks? I kind of want to just let it go now. It's tearing apart the entire base. Take a little flight. The glass could be useful. And this is a lot of glass. We'll pick up some of it. Inventory full. Get in there. We're gonna do some building today. We're gonna knock out, I think, the beginning of our small ship gone wild. Start putting the frame down and see how far we can get. And try to make a combat ship. Like a proper multi-crew combat ship for me and Tex. I think I might start that. And do a little combat. I guess still got multiple pirate bases that need to go away. I want to try that new targeting mod. I want these windows. Did you make a copy of your ship? The coffee hunter? Yeah. Not a copy of that one. Copy of that one. Copy of that one. Because that one's not mine. I'm just borrowing it until Tex returns. Yep, that's good. That was extra parts anyways. All right, I think we got all the parts I want out of here. Let's rock and roll before the sun goes down. Whoop. Where is your landing gear button? There it is. Aha! Dibs! I'm going the wrong way. Oh God, I'm so slow. Turn, you big cargo-y bastard, turn. Alden, thank you for the 10, says, should I fall in order? Thoughts, opinions? I'm still skeptical even after the gameplay trailer. I'm not skeptical, I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be your average linear action adventure. I'm not, like I saw the trailer and it's like, wow, this looks like every other third-person linear action game that, you know, we've seen forever, but with a Star Wars skin. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but I'm not super hyped for it. We haven't had a good Star Wars game in how long, and their big reveal this year is this a toned-down version of oh God, what was that last one? What was the last one? It looks very much like Force Unleashed, right? And more my speed, where it's a bit more toned down and it's not so over the top, which I like that, but I don't know. You were expecting more, something, you know, them to try something new. Lucy, I'm not excited for it. I'd rather play the Lego games. That is an option, I guess. All right, there's the Rebel base. You guys are just joining us for the first time. This is our underground Rebel base. We're starting to dig out a section to begin building our new warship to get up there. We know that there's a fairly large pirate threat out in space and on the planet's surface, which we're going to be dealing with today. But we also need to detach this somewhere. Oh, there's cargo container hookups everywhere already. Sweet. Bob. All build and repair systems. Why are there so many build? You have 3 build and repair systems. Tex, what is wrong with you? Why? Are you that against welding it yourself that you built 4 into the Y-wing? Into the Trident? I'm gonna talk a lot of crap while he's not here.
All wings reporting.
Connector. You're damn right, intergalactic dibs law. Let's see. So that's my thinking. It's fine, you know, which isn't something that I want to be saying about a new Star Wars IP, is that it's fine. But here we are. I want to be more excited than I am. I mean, I didn't even do any videos on it when they announced it. That should tell you something. Like, oh, there's Saw Gerrera in the trailer. Okay, so he's gonna do something horrible and betray the Jedi, because that's kind of that character's characteristic that everyone knows about him. And the character is obviously this like young man who's looking to be accepted by the rebels, I guess, because of the way he talks. I mean, it almost writes itself. Let's go ahead and connect here. Okay, it didn't fall over. I hit P. It didn't fall over, but it didn't actually connect. I have to connect these, so don't fall. Lock? Hey, it's locked. No, it's not. Wrong one. What? Wrong one. Wrong one. There are 2 connectors on this. Let's just lock you both. Hey, there we go. Now we're connected. Don't hit P. Someone told me that once. I don't know who it was. Quiet text. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It worked out fine. Oh man, all right. Honestly, I'm probably gonna just empty. What is this? Is this a shield generator? Yeah, it's a shield emitter. He started installing a shield emitter. Is that really where we want to put the shield emitter? Because it's gonna be this tall. Like where my feet are. Meaning, it's gonna be kind of in the firing line of our own cannon. I'm just saying. If that might need to be moved. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and unhook you. Bonk. Don't be set to auto lock. Don't. Just unlock and shut down. There. I'll go park you. Boop, boop. Look, I didn't crash anything, okay? Everything worked out fine. You know, I wonder if space, and I know you were in chat a second ago, Spacebar, if you had managed to update the Rebel weapon pack with self-generating ammo yet? If that's a thing or not? We don't actually fit both ships in here. We're gonna have to make this bigger. Where's your landing gear? 7? There we go. And we're down. Shut it down. Oh, I like it. I don't know if you meant to do this, Tex, but I like that the landing gear and the gun and the turret are actually the exact same level, so it sits on its gun turret as like a landing gear. I think that was dumb luck, but looks cool. He did? Oh, yes. Oh, hell yeah. All right, can I get out of here without exploding? If I just get near the roof, I should be okay, right? You know what we do need on the base? We need an antenna so I can remote access and shut the damn door. We don't even have a button. We don't even have a button for the door. All right. Button? Oh, a lot of buttons. Button? No. Imperial button? Imperial pedestal, Imperial button. 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 What does the Imperial one look like? Not for... That's the normal button. That kind of just sits out on its own, which isn't terrible. 6. Whoa. Whoa, the Imperial one's got a lot of buttons. Okay, we just need a simple button. Let's just use the vanilla one for now. I mean, the pedestal's not bad. Takes Imperial components, though. Let's do this one. I'm gonna grab some parts. All button panels. I want to test out the tracking targeting mod that we've got installed. That's why we're gonna go straight up into space and cause some trouble. But first, or space. Go out and pop some pirate threats. Hey. All right. Doors. Open, close. Would you? Oh, it still needs a sound effect. It's an old mod, though. It'll never get an update. There we go. My music stopped. All right, there we go. More music. Sintra, thank you for the 5. Have you seen the 2mm beam laser mod? If you do, you think you will install it? We've got enough beam lasers already installed that we haven't used yet to bring in another one, unless it's part of the pack that we're using. So probably not anytime soon. I'm wondering if I should transfer all the gear out of here and put it inside the base before we go a little crazy. I'm gonna stand on top of you and empty you. Boop. I turned off the trident completely. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, you know what? First thing I'm gonna do. Is there anything actually in this? Oh, there is stuff in this connector. Dun, 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 dun. Outside cargo. And then so I'm not floating because I'm gonna run out of hydrogen. Let's park up here. Get this cargo container emptied out into our large storage grid on the inside. What did I miss here? Jeffrey McLean. Thank you so much for the $10. Is this take a number 2? Wait, is this take a number 2 on transporting a large cargo container? Yeah, this is take number 2. The last one didn't work out so hot. That was a night flight, and Tex was flying, and I'm not laying any blame. I'm not saying that Tex just dumped all of our cargo and loot that we worked so hard on, into the ground, carpet bombing it all over the space, doing a major bit of littering. I wouldn't say that, but that's what happened. Basically. Are we out of? We're out of these because they're in the shield generator. That's about to get grabbed up by the bobs inside the base. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, just put it all in here for now. And this is how it gets become a mess. Right here, 16,000 plates just got moved. Yes. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Give me like 1,000 pint cans. Give me like 5 of these and 5 of these. What are we looking? No ammo. Oh, yeah, I know there's no ammo because I put them in the cargo container. Well, before we do anything else, large cargo, let's empty the connector as well. And the 1,000 rounds of ammunition this connector's holding? Why? Must have been in the pirate base. Let's put the stuff in my backpack. That's not my, that's connector 1 and not my backpack. Get it, there we go. I still have 38 magazines of ammunition. Sure. Let's paint it pink and see if the bobs are actually working. So you should be color. Oh, you're the wrong pink. You're the right pink. No wonder it wasn't cutting. Bob, there we go. Good job, Bob. Bob. I see some people talking some crap in chat right now. You're not wrong. Block what? Oh, there it goes. Very good.
All wings reporting.
Music is surprisingly fitting for today's stream. All right, you're empty. Bob should collect you, so let's just paint you pink.
All wings
Or wait,
reporting.
I don't want anything falling off this. Gecko, Fox Terminus, thank you for the 10. Hey, Cap. I have not donated for a couple of months now, but I also just wanted to watch your Starbase. All right, just watched your Starbase, but I think this could be a huge thing for ARMCO. Do you have nice hats or fedoras for your merch shop? Negative. They just actually released hats, but I haven't bought one myself to check the quality of them yet. So I haven't bothered putting any on the community store. And they're ball caps, so you're not gonna get anything too fancy. That's the way they've got it set up. Anything in this? Nah. All right. Mission accomplished. Before we go out into the world, let's head inside for the evening. We'll go on a combat op later.
Warning. Insufficient power.
What? What? Fields are failing on the coffee hunter. It's losing power.
Fuel.
Okay. All right. I'm opening the bay doors. We gotta get you landed. How is your fuel running out? Oh crap! Something's going wrong with it.
Insufficient power.
It says we got 5 hours of fuel, but actually, I'm gonna bring you up here in case I need to charge you. I'm not gonna take you inside yet. Gears down. My gears down.
Warning. Insufficient power.
All right, Coffee Hunter, I hear you. I'm bringing you down for some repairs and maintenance. All right, what's your dealio? What's going on here?
Warning. Insufficient power.
Yeah, the shields keep resetting themselves. This is how the X-Wing died. It ran out of power just as I got into combat, and the shields dropped. I can't zoom in any farther than this for some reason. That's weird.
Power.
This is the max I can zoom in third person for some reason. Anyways. Are we running any kinds of reactors? Normal reactors. Are they out of
Insufficient power.
juice? They're not. They redid how power works in this.
Warning. Insufficient power.
Your main... Something is cycling.
Warning.
Stored power.
Insufficient power.
Could it be the jump drive, maybe? Let's turn off the thrusters and see what happens. Main thrusters.
Warning. Insufficient power.
Thrusters offline.
Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel.
Small grid reactors for rebels. I haven't put any on there, have I?
Insufficient power.
Ship fuel critical.
These are just normal reactors that I've been running. Unless we've got
Ship
other ones.
fuel critical.
I'm glad I
Ship
didn't take this into
fuel
combat.
critical.
Power.
Yeah, we're running batteries, normal reactors.
Ship fuel critical.
Right.
Ship fuel critical.
Warning. Insufficient power.
Ship fuel critical.
Let's turn the shields off.
Ship fuel critical.
Chill your bones.
Ship fuel critical.
62 days of power. We'll turn the jump drive off. We don't need the jump drive anyways. Hyperspace drive. Watch the power supply. 5 hours, 62 days, and it maxes randomly. Engines are off. There's a large battery in there. The small batteries were just to give it a little extra. Like, that's what this upgrade was. Right here. Those were just extra power. Shields are off. Engines are off. There's no Bob on board. It's a pretty simple ship. There's not a lot of power unless it's weapon power that's eating everything. Oh, the new generating ammo. The new generating ammo. Is it generating its ammunition right now? Weapons shack. Yeah. No, we got a couple hundred uranium. I thought. Let's see, reactors. Well, we got 11 per. Yeah, it's got to be the weapon systems. The weapon systems are generating ammunition. Let's watch them. Yeah, there it is, right there. S-foils, static S-foils. Static S-foils are generating power, or draining power. What? Oh, I didn't know this. This is cool. This explains why we're able to hold so much power. He's got the wings themselves as batteries. I legit didn't know that, Space. I didn't realize that these wings actually had a function other than being wings. These are power batteries. They've got power storage capability inside them. That's awesome. Let me see what the weapons we've got going on. I wonder if they're trying to generate ammunition and there's stuff in the way. The weapons don't fire. Must cycle power on the whole thing. I wanted to go out and do some combat. Oh, listen to that startup sound. How good is that? And then here's the shutdown. Oh, that is good. All right, hang on, gotta start it back up.
No fuel.
No fuel. Few pylons for the tie panels. Oh. Could try power packs. They're small grid reactors. Okay. Well, we'll have a mess with it and see what's up. So you said power packs. Power packs. Those are new. New to me. Oh, you're a big chunky block, aren't you? Gonna have to find you a new home. Maybe I can fit it underneath the hood here. If I took out my weapon systems down here, I could clear out a little bit of space, move some thrusters around, and then add in the power pack. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to just push them a little bit farther forward? Yeah, we could do that. We don't need these A-Wing weapons in here. This is probably pushing... Oops, let me turn that down. This is probably pushing the ship a little too far. She's got cannons on the side. Doesn't need these. Thanks, Bob. Might not even have to take this out. Remember, this thing is made out of heavy blocks. It's got armor. It's extra parts right there. Get out of the way, shield. Shield system. Bob, thank you. And then we can move you repulsor lifts. You guys are braking thrust. I can embed those into the wall section here, maybe. It's not too bad. This is a connection hatch for connectors to charge. Not the best setup, but it could work. What about the back? Let's look at the back. Maybe we've got more space back there. Whoop. Yep. Come on, Logi Moon. Let me up here. Oh, actually, I could set it up here. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, shield emitter, you gotta go. I'm gonna move you. There. Oh, you're conveyored too. I don't have any kind of ports on this side. All my ports are on the bottom, so the bottom still may be the best place. Yeah, because all the ports are on the bottom. All right. Gonna do a little rework on the coffee hunter. Oops. All right, Bob. I like to do things myself, but today... Unfinished blocks not painted. Oh, it's not finished? It is now. Now, be pink. Wait for it. Thanks, Bob. Actually got a lot more space back here than I thought. I'm not gonna go into space without shields. Lady music. Do a little maintenance. All right, what does this thing look like? I've never actually used the new Rebel Starfighter power pack. Oh, that's not bad. 4 connectors on it. All right, I can get behind that. Let's just do some connectors. Seriously, out of all the crap I have in my backpack right now, I don't have any connectors or interior plates. I think I've got a port right here. Don't worry, I'll put the shields and the thrusters back on, probably. Oh, that's a weird... That's a really weird... Oh, there it goes. Oh, I like that. I mean, you could still attach weapon systems to that if I wanted to. I'm not going to, though. I think we're going to try out just the 4 X-Wing cannons that I've slapped to the sides. I think that should be fine. This is fine. Braking thrust. No, we don't need buttons. Buttons, buttons, buttons. And then you. Shield control unit. Replace you in here. We need a shield emitter. This wouldn't be a bad place for a shield. No, it'll be too buried. It needs to be on top. Oh, what if we did both? Shield emitter and the shield controller. We do the controller can be buried. Shield front. Look at that. And then the last bit that has to be on the outside of the ship. I gotta get like underneath it here. I need one of those little rolly carts, little maintenance carts. Here we go. Nice. I can get behind that. What are you missing? Shields are online. Brakes are online. It's not freaking out about power at the moment, but we'll get inside and find out how bad it is. Oh, we've got to reset our shield system. Look at that shield profile, though. It's so flat. It's good. It's good. The bubble's too big. You're going to take more hits. Got to keep that silhouette down. All right, so... How are we looking? Did you take power? I'm assuming that thing takes fuel, right? It's a rebel... Space, what was that thing called? It was the rebel... Power something. React? No, it's not a reactor. Alright, I gotta go back underneath there. It was the Rebel SB-213 Starfighter Power Pack. Is that battery or reactor? Power Pack screams battery to me. Max output 14, current output 0. Doesn't have recharge options, so I'm guessing it's actually a reactor. Power Pack, yeah, it's a reactor. Gonna have to go grab some fuel. Have some uranium in the bin. Rip. Shields keep turning on and off. Are you gonna eat uranium like there's no tomorrow? That's all the uranium we've got? All right, give me like 90. Should all be piped. I should be able to just take it right from the cockpit into the power pack. Let's see. Yeah! How fast are you eating that? It's not bad. Keen rebalanced power in the last patch, which broke a lot of people's builds, especially modded builds. So keep that in mind. You jump in. All right, what did I miss? Let me get caught back up before we start checking out the power situation here. Michael Morris, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Gecko Fox Terminus. Hey, Cap. I have not donated in a while. I read that one. And then Mad King, thank you for the 20. Someone tell me who this CaptainShack man is. Maybe I should sub. Oh, hey, Mad. Been around forever, man. I know who you are. Thank you for the 20, though. Appreciate it. Spartan Mando. Look, I didn't crash in anything. Proceeds to blow up the ship. I haven't blown up anything yet. Charlie B, thank you for the 10. Nice to catch the stream again. Some coffee funds for the captain. Appreciate it. I haven't blown up anything yet. Actually, everything's going fine. Everything's fine. Older mods like Azimuth have really high power draw now. Yeah. That's what Wasted was telling me, and that's what you guys were using as your primaries. So I think it might be ready for a test flight. Spacebar, if you're still in chat, or Tex, if you already saw the answer to this. I thought he said that the Rebel weapons are already recharging. I'm gonna guess that's actually not the case yet, because my Rebel laser cannons are not fueled up. And they are on. And I can't actually... Have a check. Yeah, only one side's firing. No, I need to go inside and get some oxygen. I don't have oxygen generation. I went like almost full TIE fighter with this thing, keeping it as small as possible. Like, it's got shields, but it doesn't have a life support system. It does have a hyperdrive, but it doesn't have... I'm gonna go down this way. Actually, I'll just jump into his fighter. Recharge my oxygen that way. Now, I need to shut you down. I need to go in and actually find the best way to get in and out of this thing. Oh, we don't have like a normal entrance. We didn't... There it is. I forgot he dug this out. So welcome to the Rebel base, everybody. We just went through the main hangar. Speaking of main hangar, I should make it so we can close the dang thing. Not a bad idea, actually. So why don't I add a hangar door button right here for the main hangar, in case we forget. As I am known to do. I'm not admitting anything. I can't prove anything. It's not ugly. The headhunter is not an ugly. If I put like a TIE fighter cockpit in the middle of it, then it is. Then it is. Where's the big ass door? There it is. Open, close. All right, door's closing. Go inside. So what happened to the other Sunday stream? Preston asked. Well, YouTube on the East Coast and a bunch of other countries actually went down during the stream, and I didn't have access to it or the stream that was running. I couldn't even stop the stream that was running for up to 5 hours afterwards. That's kind of a thing. What was I doing in here? Oh, I was grabbing oxygen bottles, and then we were gonna go in the morning, head out for some combat. Oxygen. We'll take 2 bottles with us since we don't have a I don't actually have a life support system installed. It's fine. All right, I'm feeling it. I think it's time to turn in for the night. Oh, I need like a quarters. I need crew quarters. This is going to be our new construction area for the capital ship, and slowly being dug out. And we have routes to go like up here if we want to go up around it. That's gonna be fun. Ah. Dun, dun, dun. Discount ARC 170. How dare you? The main door is closed. We should probably put a door button down here too. Buttons everywhere. Enough parts. No, grab them. Put all my stuff back. Hey, I'm gonna have to build 3 of these. Got one here. And then I want one down here so we can open and close the bay doors. We also need to get some lighting down here. Or at least control for the lighting down here. Hey, Bab. We should dig this side out and make this bigger, because I can barely fit the coffee hunter in here with his big ass fighter in here. Open and close. There we go. Nice. have to manually load the ammo, and I have to reset the ship.
All wings report in.
Hey, Preston, thank you for the 2. Will you ever go back to Homeworld? Yeah, of course. Particularly when they get some mod updates. And I still want to play Homeworld 2 on this channel at some point. RG9s are for the A-Wing. We're looking for ammunition for the X-Wings. Doesn't seem to be generating it. That's Y-Wing ammo. Y-Wing, Y-Wing. Oh, I'm carrying it. It's still in my inventory. I thought Bob picked all of it up. This has side ports? Ah, neat. That one's loaded. That one's already loaded. The only one I emptied was this one over here. That one's loaded. Maybe they are generating ammo. Oh, they might actually be generating ammo. I could have sworn I emptied 2 of those. Let me turn this shield bubble effect off. That's gonna drive me crazy. Shield emitter, shield controller. Shield controller, let's see. Visible on hit only. I like it low reflectivity. Keep it 50-50 on shield recharge rate versus capacity for now. And I want the shield controller for shields up and shields down set here. Where's shield up, shield down? Shield up, shield down. Shields are up. Awesome. We're gonna take a nap in our cargo, or our spacecraft here. Whoa, what did I do? Wrong button. And it's morning. There we go. All right. I say we give this thing a combat test and a little bit of flight around and see how we feel about the power output. I'm gonna leave the shields up. I'm gonna leave the hyperspace drive off. And switch to, actually you can get rid of this. This is no longer needed because those weapons are gone. Bring all the thrusters online. Thrusters are on.
All wings report in.
Detaching gear. Just checking thrust in every direction, making sure we're good. Bring up the gear.
All wings report in.
Gears up. I can armor the bottom, I think, a little bit better. Cargo freighter for the capital ship shack? Probably not. We're probably gonna go, let's just do a little bit of flight. We're probably gonna go with some kind of warship. Turn the game volume down just a little bit. Some kind of warship. What am I thinking? Me and Tex were talking about it, and we have a few designs that we really like. A mix between the Gladiator, the Imperial ship, the Gladiator, and a few others. It's gonna be a custom design. Right now, I really want to test out this combat mod. So we should have the ability, weapon check. Weapons work. We should be able to lock onto targets now and have an aiming indicator, which will be fun. Target 4 kilometers out. We've got a mining operation from the pirates. And whatever the second signal is, I don't know what it is, just labeled pirate. This is a combat test. Also, I want to knock out all these pirate bases today. That's my goal, to get them pushed away from us. They're too close to our base. Doesn't make me feel safe. All right, switching to camera. What do we got? Like another one of the same bases we saw before. Something down next to it. And a full antenna. All right, let's start planning our attack run. Putting away. Get a little altitude and we'll come down on top of it. All right, let's do it. Let's see if we get a targeting indicator. Let's see how well it works. Targeting indicator, there it is. But what I don't see is an aiming reticule for it. It's just targeted. Whoop. Well, the shields are working. Yeah, I don't see, hey, here's where your rounds are gonna end up. Circle. Shield's held.
All wings report in.
Nillis, thank you for the $1. Minnesota Wolf, thank you for the 1. Alti, thanks for no faith in me. Coffee Hunter's gonna die, he says. Shack blueprint, buddy. Gotta live dangerously. If it dies, we'll have to build a new one. Yeah, why didn't we see a targeting indicator? Like, we get the target lock, but we don't have what's supposed to be an aiming rifle. Dodge rockets. No hits, no hits. Shields are holding. I mean, I might as well just use the camera mode still. It does look cool, but it doesn't give me... Rockets. Rockets, rockets, rockets. Can't blueprint in combat, guys. We have a hostile. Machine gun rounds. That's not a stationary target. And even if it was, wouldn't it still show the indicator just directly on top of it? All right, there's not. That's moving. Well, it was. It should be a white circle. White circles aren't showing up. Now it's seeing multiple targets down there because I broke it in half. Hey guys, chill with the Fs in chat. Nothing's happened yet. Holy crap. Only Fs in chat when something happens. Nothing's happened. Alright, target destroyed. I love that these are self-generating ammunition. He does still have a target. I think I took out the rockets, because I don't see any coming in. I just see machine gun rounds. And with the shield, as long as I keep making passes, the shield should have a chance to recharge. Only works with vanilla weapons, maybe? Maybe. Maybe that's it. It's not dead already, because I'm being shot at. On the other side. Let's fly up, come back around, take out that turret. It's putting rounds into my backside right now. Got it. Try centerline weapons? Yeah, maybe. It's a good chance to mess around with it a bit, I guess. I have an idea. We'll pull away. Oh, look at the gas giant off in the distance. We'll pull away. We'll land behind these this mountainside here, and we'll move one of the turrets, one of the cannons, onto a centerline mount, and just for experiment, see. Maybe it's like too far away from the cockpit to make the. Your targeting computer's not working. Just a little field refit. Nothing to see here.
All wings report in.
I mean, it might be that the weapons are so spread that it doesn't know what to do about it. Here's what I propose. This is a great plan. We slap a KX-9. With it almost, not really center line, but almost center line. We're gonna stick it right next to the cockpit. We'll shut down the other cannons. We'll do 2 of them just because it needs to be symmetrical or it'll drive me crazy. Field refit. right. Doesn't actually look half bad. Makes it a little hard, a little stubby to get into it, but yeah, I'm like accessing the weapon system instead. I need to put some ladders on it. Now, did you start with your power already running to it? Did you start generating ammo? No, I may have to actually load the ammo. I may have been wrong about the whole self-generating ammo thing. Boop. And power cells. And it. Boop. All right, so I know I missed a few donations. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, Morris, read that one. Preston, read yours. McGreevy. Annette McGreevy, thank you for the 2. A cargo freighter? That's the one I was reading. Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be somewhat more of a combat ship. Kier, CaptainShack says, get off my planet, you whippersnappers, or he'll blast you to oblivion. That's the plan. James, thank you for the 2. Lock those S-foils in attack position. I only have one. It's just flat. I feel like I need to move those cannons back slightly, or bring them up to the top, because it looks like it's got a mount right there. Anyways, let's see if the targeter works this time. I do have the API installed for whoever was asking about that. You're up. Switching weapons.
All wings report in.
Well, let's see if this makes the difference. Nope. The reason that I know this worked earlier when I was testing, we're gonna do, oh shit, hi. Where did you come from? We're gonna go back to base after I shoot that ship down. And we're gonna swap out to Texas ship. Oh, this is just goofy. I can't see. No, I can't keep these like this. Definitely not. This is just for an experiment. But hostile target. Got him. He should be down. So we're gonna go back. When I loaded this up earlier today, when I was getting the screenshot for the thumbnail, I saw a white indicator with Texas weapons. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's the targeting mod. That's really neat. And I wanted to try it with this ship. But it looks like mine doesn't get the targeter. So we're gonna head back to Rebel base, formerly known as Prince. And test it. Also probably get a blueprint. So I stop triggering you guys. Here's baddest Kern running off as a one-man army. Go, where the hell is Kern? Oh, that's old. That's an old reference. Pulling a Martok. You should look up the Corvus for ship inspiration. Annette, and sorry that I missed your donation. Corvus. Why does that sound super familiar? I can't see anything now because these cannons eat up all of my perspective. Oh, wow. All right. No, we need to make the hangar bigger. The hangar's way too small. You're down. I'm just gonna park up here for now. The new power system seems to be working out great, though. That's confirmed. There we go. And shut it down. No, you know what? Leave it on. Let's leave the system on. Because shields. It's outside the base. Shields. Nailed it. Tex, I'm gonna borrow your ship. Lower the cannons. I could put them back on the bottom. Like, there were some A-wing cannons on the bottom originally for the first design. We're gonna take yours out though, because I really want to test out this tracking fire indicator. And system online. The gear was never locked, so let's go ahead and let the shields recharge for a moment. Oh man, your ship is so slow. Well, not slow, but like just turn speed. Straight line, it's like a bat out of hell. Don't worry, I'll take the utmost care of it. I guess one is your weapon system. To find a target. And we'll go to the same target we were looking at before. Dun, 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 dun. See if his targeting computer's working. Targeting system. His targeting system's working. You can see the white circle. It says shoot here. And if they were moving targets, it would actually make the difference. Does it work in camera mode? Oh, it even works in camera mode. So if they were flying fast, that white circle would tell us where the lead indicator is to fire. That's weird. Why didn't the coffee hunters system work? But this system does. I wonder if it is because the weapons are so spread. Hey, what's this button do? What? Tex, what? You've got explosive beams? Oh, shit. All right, I'm bringing her home. You've got insufficient power. I'm beelining it back to base. Apparently, we don't have enough power to run something. Oh, I wonder if it's... You're running at 70%, and I ran out of power as soon as I fired your explosive round. I think you can't actually fuel the recharge on your explosive rounds. Yeah, I'm heading back to base. Oh, we did it for science. What is this? No. No. What song is that? Alright, we're heading back. We're heading back all the way to the crash site. Who said that? How dare you? We're fine. Everything's fine up here. Don't worry. He's got a blueprint of it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Look at that. Y'all are so worried. Like I've got a history of crashing ships or something. I mean, come on. Really? And we're down. Not gonna lie. Whoa, I fell in the hole. Not gonna lie. I really like this explosive laser cannon. That was satisfying. Other than the whole, it drained so much power that you lost shields for a second. I want one of those. You know what we're gonna do right now? Because I don't like my fighters sitting outside the base. Let's dig out the hangar base far enough so we can actually get some places to land. Where do we put the Huggy Bear Mark 16? There it is. Huggy Bear. Let's go. Aha. You think I'm joking? We probably are at like version 16 of the Huggy Bear. But this one's really fun. Whoa. All right, let's get to digging a hole. Digging a hole, digging a hole. Oh, how's your power doing? It's fine. So what I'm thinking is we dig this wall out here, and then we make like little areas to park our ships. It's a simple plan. There is a sticky note on the hot coffee hunter saying the targeting computer's busted. There is. There actually is. Pretty great. Do not overkill the B-Wing is my favorite fighter. Oh, the B-Wing, yeah. Yeah. B-Wing's all right. It's a little strange. Rotating cockpits I find bizarre, but I wouldn't want the B-Wing any other way. Space, did you see the Rebels episode with the B-Wing? Where they, with the B-Wing prototype? Almost save. I don't know what that was. That was a hard freeze. I swear there's more pirates out there now than there were when we left. Oh, I'm gonna deal with that. Not right now, though. Right now we need a parking spot. Dun, dun. Oh, what? Camera, stop. Everything you're doing is making me nauseous. Yeah, I thought that one was pretty good, too. Alright, jump out of here. I'm gonna borrow some steel plating because I can't be bothered to go upstairs. Hey, Bob, fix this. Da-na-na-na-na.
All wings reporting.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more steel plates. This little landing area. Reganu, thank you for the 5. Holy crap, he's I mean, welcome back, Captain. You crash one ship. You crash one. A man gets a reputation. Undeserved, by the way. Undeserved reputation. I can't say that with a straight face. Alright, let's fill this in. Fill this in. So we'll make 2 of these little landing areas for both ships, as long as they can fit in. We're gonna have to dig it deeper, though, because the Trident is really, really long. And then, Tex, if you want to, like, decor this or whatever you want, I'm just digging out a spot for it for now. You're more than welcome to go ham with it. Meh. Because I think you two, yeah, it might be a bit too long for that. Dig it farther. Like maintenance bays for fighters, know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Chat's caught up. One ship? What do you mean, one ship? Hell, I think there was one ship you crashed like a dozen times, not just one ship. It buffed out. I think if somebody went back, I think Texas crashed more ships than I have. Let's be fair here. Well, you see, Shaq. That's actually bullshit. Let's take this side out. Minnesota Wolf, thank you for 5. Anyone can bounce a ship off of a ceiling. It takes a captain to convert one into a ballistic nuclear missile by accident. Why you gotta bring up old shit, man? Why you gotta... Oh, speaking of mods we need to install, we really do need to bring the missile mod back in. There's just something fun about being able to design your own missiles. Like on any launch platform you want. I really love that mod. Whether or not I should have it, I want it. It's a great mod. All right, this, whoa, camera. Ah, what did they do to the camera recently to make it so touchy? I went to third person, it's rubber banding all over the place. It's having trouble, like it's clipping into the walls or something over and over again and resetting itself. Very strange. ARMCO brand golf umbrellas, providing your captains with the highest quality shade to throw about. Thanks, Jump Tribe. Nom 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 nom. Eating the walls. We're listening to a bunch of random music from
All
Epidemic
wings
today.
reporting.
I don't know what's gonna come up next. Taylor, sorry about that. Let me go back and make sure I didn't miss any more. Cargo freighter, Kier said, read that one about the coffee. Hey Shaq says, get off my, read that one. Firestorm, hey, have to name a room, the sexy text room, cough cough. That might be a thing. Minnesota Wolf, thank you for the $1. No message. Nihilus, thank you for the 3. Tyler donated 5 earlier and said, hey Shaq, for a capital ship,
All
you
wings
should
reporting.
build a vendor or a Venator is what I bet you're trying to say, or a Nebula Star Destroyer. The Nebula's cool. But not one people are gonna recognize, I don't think. Not a Nebulon B, the Nebula Star Destroyer. I think it's a fan design, isn't it? Oh, shit, there's a wall there. Found it. Thanks, Bob. I'm actually gonna leave that there. That little like low point in the wall. Kind of separates our 2 spots. I distinctly remember you flipped a hover tank once, Captain, right after you told Tex you couldn't flip hover vehicles. Somebody told me I couldn't flip hover vehicles, like you just couldn't do it. Show them. And then there was the one time I flipped over the cow tipper, but to be fair, that's not a spaceship, that was a ground vehicle, and the cow tipper was named Tipper because it tipped all the time. Like, it was a poor design. It was necessary because it wouldn't fit into our ship any other way, but yeah, that wasn't my fault. You borrow some bits. Angry Gonk, indeed. Yeah, Bob fixed it. Bob fixed the ship that I just whacked into the ceiling. Might actually repaint these. Dun, 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 dun. Landing and parking areas have been designated with white paint. Please keep all wings and blasters in the designated areas. Thank you. That's a little bit of here and here. And right there. Yep, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Bob. You're champ. Should be able to fit our rigs in here. It's a little dark in here. I wonder, could I but without the things blocking the walkway? No. This is just the support? Yeah, this is just the support. All right. So if we go up, maybe one more into the roof. Yeah, now we're talking. Come on, attach to the top. Stop, it's not what Come on. Don't be touchy. There we go. Yeah. I can't place you. Oh, right. Gotta borrow some bits. Sorry, Bob. And this needs to go. I'm decorating my area for the coffee hunter, which should fit, right? Yeah, that's wide enough. Thinking about putting some scaffolding above, like a walkway, and then underneath mount, hopefully I can underneath it, mount lights to light this place up. Because right now it's the Huggy Bear Mark 16. What was that we just listened to? That was not bad. It had a real, almost like Firefly, StarCraft 2 vibe to it. Ah, you're not gonna let me do it here, huh? Why? Why don't you like me to do this? No? Oh, I bet I know
All
why.
wings
Because you
reporting.
have to have a top section, don't you? You gotta be one of these to hook on. No, it doesn't actually. Bridge platform. Get out of here. Get out of here. What if we just did scaffolding then upside down? Do that, right? Could pop one more support. We're doing this for science, guys. And then we hook this one upside down. I don't actually want it to be a walking path. I just want it to be like hanging around. Yeah. Yeah. No! These scaffolds are only one block, one steel plate per, which is really nice for saving resources. Especially if you're talking about just like lighting mounts.
All wings reporting.
You need to paint these too. What do our lighting options look like? We could go with some corner lights or some normal lights or some spotlights. We really haven't installed any other lights, and that makes me sad. Oh well. This, or that. Look at that. Keep it simple. All right, Huggy Bear. I need you to turn off those lights. See what we're working with here. Requires more Vespian gas. That's not gonna light anything. I gotta expand that. And that means that brings us to the other thing we wanted to install, a communication system. We need an antenna in this. What if we buried it? I was about to go outside. Shit! What is that? Heading outside. Close up the bay doors. We're under attack. Okay. All right. Pirates decided to hit us back. Not by nothing much, nothing too crazy. That was a thing. That was a bit of a, Hey. Alright, I'm heading back. We're fine. The turret's got this. Man. Yeah, they're coming for me. They want that sweet revenge. I gotta take out those bases. Which can be done with our headhunter. It's not a big deal. What was Tex you were saying? Actually, that does give off a little bit of light. It's not like super dark in here. I was gonna crank that up. Let's get the antenna down so we can get remote access to the base. I'm thinking just put it in here, actually. I didn't put the ladder mod in like I planned. Where's the rebel antenna array? Oh, yeah, no. If we're gonna do the rebel antenna array, it's gotta go on the outside because it looks too cool not to. Our communications dish. What if we put it down here? Oh, these are half blocks. That's not gonna work either. All right, well, we could build it off some other bit. We do have this. This is our construction zone area. What if we did... Yeah. I need these steel plates anyways. Come with me. Whoops. Extra parts. Firestorm, thank you for the 5. Says, giving Shack free range is Like giving a match to a
Always
pyro.
reporting.
Just sit back and wait for things to happen. Remember, for reasons, for science comes to mind. What? This is definitely for science. We're building up the rebel base. Everything's fine here, okay? Ye of little faith. How big are you? Holy crap. We're gonna have to fatten this one up. Oh, you know what we have to do now. Oh, you don't mount from the center, do you? No. This is gonna be weird, isn't it? We're gonna try it. We're gonna put a rotor on it. We're gonna make it spin. I want it to spin. Yeah, it doesn't mount from the center. This is gonna rotate, but it's gonna rotate really strangely.
All wings reporting.
Seriously, we don't have the parts for this? We have radio comm units. Don't we? Anyways, we're not gonna paint it pink. We can't make it spin. Unfinished blocks can't be painted pink. How dare you? But you can be painted pink. Be pink. Can I not? Yeah, we'll do it there. Do it there, and then we'll run some blocks to it, like this. Jesse Campbell, thank you for that $20 donation. That's really awesome of you. Shaq, my man, been watching for about 3 years now and found you on Season 2 of Solaris. Picked up Space Engineers because of you, as well as that ugly mod because Star Wars, lol. I was not prepared. Their ships get bigger, Cap. Oh, yeah, I heard there's been an update. We could have larger threats roaming about. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's the best thing. Like, what makes this series, particularly in playing Space Engineers, so many years later, is that like I don't even know what's in the mods anymore. The mods that I have installed, because the mod authors are constantly updating them. Like compared to last week, there's already been a number of updates to the mods we're running right now. It means new stuff can show up, new threats. Who knows?
All wings reporting.
I'm pretty much down for that. So once we get this up, we'll have remote access to the base as we need it. I'm a little shocked that we don't have the 40 retractable components. I would have sworn we... Oh, did they end up in the shield? They ended up in the shield. That's what happened. Well, let's order some more. I don't know what any of that junk is. Let's not build that. Let's build me... Broadcast! What are they called? They're antenna components, right? Broadcaster antenna components. I thought they were just antenna. Radio communications. And if I add remote access, I could just order them through that. There they are. Silicon and iron.
All wings reporting.
Shouldn't be a problem for us. Let's see. Next Mex, did I? Sorry. Still love all the designs of the ships on DeviantArt. Oh yeah, there's some amazing ones on DeviantArt. If we're talking about Star Wars designs, like fan designs, absolutely. My vote is still the Imperius class gunboat I showed you a while ago. Hang on, I'm gonna Google that one. We've been waffling around on what kind of ship we want to make. Oh, yeah. This thing is cool looking. That is a fan design. It's kind of similar to what we're thinking. Octavius Keller, thank you for the 20. This is my third video from you I've watched today. Man, I love Sundays. So do I. Are we out of silicon? And iron. We shouldn't be out of iron. Time to dismantle Johnny 5. Or we'll just go mine like a normal normal peoples. Tex, you ate all of our resources for something you know we don't have the parts for. Why did you put the shield generator down? Exactly what happened on the Raven and the space station. Where did I leave the Huggy Bear? I left it in the hangar bay. Right. To the hangar. Ba-ba. Oh, Firestorm, thanks for the kind words. I saw what Tex had said. He's like, put some down here on the bottom. I kind of like that idea. I wonder, probably better to put them mounted to the side like this. Then we could space them. If I can get it to go. There we go. Yeah! I can dig that. Now I can bring the ships in. All right, you. Come with me. Ugh, no remote access. Still can't open the damn door. Coming soon. We're going out for iron and silicon. A little night mining. So I'm curious, let me know in chat, how many people are playing Space Engineers right now in their own games? Like, this is what they do on Sundays. I'm curious. They hang out in chat, they hang out in the stream. We wanted Windu Iron, that's what we wanted to show on there. We don't need the base station on there. Windu Iron. That way.
All wings reporting.
Whittier says, are you watching E3 this weekend? If so, anything you're super excited about? The new Elder Scrolls. For what's left that they haven't shown yet, the new Elder Scrolls, and really curious about what in the world they're going to be doing at the Microsoft conference today that starts later this afternoon. Because it's like 3 hours long. They were saying it's the longest one they've ever run. I know they're doing the Master Chief Collection, but what else? I am. Like, what else do they have got? Microsoft is running for games coming out. I've got, maybe I'm just completely out of the loop recently due to the move and family out here, but I don't have anything in my head that I can think of that they're working on that they could equate to a 3-hour conference. So I'm hoping there's some new stuff that kind of blows me away. People doing some things that are outside the norm. I'd love to see a bit more Baldur's Gate 3, but I think that was just announced. I don't think we're going to see anything on that. It's being made by the Divinity devs. That's very exciting. Already confirmed co-op's going to be a thing. Todd Howard said that Elder Scrolls won't be at E3 this year. Oh, okay. Well, there's that then. Let me turn down the mining. Back to mining. I'm not super pumped for the new Halos. I haven't played the last ones. I kind of fell out of Halo back after ODST came out, which I enjoyed, but after Halo 3, the story was over for me. Like, that was the run. And Bungie kind of, cut loose and took off. That was it for me. I think we're full up. No, we still got another. Oh, yeah, that was my end of the Halo franchise. I read the books back then, and then they kind of reworked what Reach happened and didn't hold to the story there. That didn't really disappoint me, though. Just, I don't know. Where am I going? We gotta head back to base. We're full already. We might need to expand our mining. cargo capability. I might have to make this a bit longer of a vehicle. Now, Cyberpunk, yeah. If they've got something about Cyberpunk on there, I mean, they've already shown like an hour of gameplay, so I don't know what else they'd want to show. But I'm pretty down for that. I can't see anything. We really do need to install some landing lights. Oh, I'm on the other side of the mountain. What is that? I'm targeting something hostile next to our base. Oh, that must be the hostile. No? What is that? That's the wreckage. That's the wreckage from the target we took out. Okay. I think. The gun turret is still aiming at it. All right, that's a threat I need to deal with. Because if the gun turret's stuck on aiming at that, that means anything could come at us. Reach was super good. Fall Reach was fun. Like, the book was really great. The game was all right. Okay, we need to go kill that ship up there, or at least secure it. Let's go on a little night operation here. We gotta make sure that stops targeting whatever's up here. I'm not picking up an antenna, but they must have some blocks still operational.
All wings reporting.
What'd I miss out on there? Darian, Cromwell, thank you for the $1. Destroy All Humans on PC, woot. Yeah, Talia. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that. I remember playing the original Xbox game. Where did it crash? I can't see a damn thing up here. Probably doing this at night was a stupid plan. Starbrace game future playthrough? Oh, you know it. I'm going to be streaming that. I'm going to be playing that, hopefully with the community. That'll be a ton of fun. Starbase is the video that I put out this morning that is it's like a Space Engineers MMO. It's set to come out in early access this year. You know what would be a cool mod? Flare gun. Like Atlas has. You can shoot him in the air so you can see the heck's going on. All right, we're getting close. That's some uranium. Oh yeah, here's all the wreckage from the firefight. I'll take a hydrogen bottle, why not? So where did it actually crash? The hell? Hostile. Approaching the base. Come on, turret. Take it out. Take it out, take it out, take it out. All right, I got its turret. I got its turret. All right, these pirates gotta go. Yeah, these pirates gotta go. Ooh, uranium. Don't mind if I do. Now I don't have to mine it, and some ammunition. I'll take that too. Starbase, build a Venator. It has to be done, right? Like, I want to get to the community and see how big we can go. Like, how large can a ship or a station be in that? I think that's what I want to know. All right, did you notice what it was firing at? It was shooting at the coffee hunter down there. Shields were holding, it looks like. I think we're okay.
All wings reporting.
That one time I donated through Streamlabs, Fisher says. Oh, here we go. Fisher, now I see what you're saying. Thank you for the 5, man. I love seeing the coffee hunter in action fighting pirates. We at Incom believe in tried and true design. Best summed up by, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Incom Z95. This is your dad's X-Wing. All right, that's not bad. We're going to head out in the morning, and we're going to break their faces with this thing. But first... Oh, actually, I should take the ammo out. We should move these back, because I'd like to actually see out my vehicle. Oh, crap. My freaking inventory's full. We got to go take the bases out. The hostiles get in too much. Large cargo. Chris, thank you for the 20. Whoa. Halo Infinity is getting many of the old team back. They even say they developed an engine specifically for this in future Halo games. Interesting. Wait, Reavers are back? No, those are all pirates. Don't full panic mode for a second there. Don't. No, these are all pirates so far. The Reavers haven't come down into orbit. They chased us to this planet, but they haven't dropped down in orbit. No, actually, it was pirates, because there was a TIE Ugly, a heavy bomber, that ended up making us land on this planet in the first place. There was gold. I picked up gold randomly. Weird. Okay, fair enough. This thing is good. We just need to move this around. Give me your ammunition. Got to go make some more ammo. Let's go break an enemy base. There we go. I thought I had the KXs already there. KX? We need to hurry. Having this fighter as a stationary target does not a great plan. I want to make sure I can access the ports on the sides. Oh, time to drop the fully charged orbital banhammer. Done. Get loaded up. Shit. I need to make more ammo. No. Next song.
All wings reporting.
KX ammunition. No, let's disassemble. Disassemble. We don't want that. Tell me we've got... I mine magnesium powder. What did we use it all on? Well, we might have to switch some weapons around until this thing's auto-generation kicks on. Ingots. We're still missing the iron. Didn't I just drop off a bunch of... Oh, I did drop off a bunch of iron, but I bet the refineries are busy working on other things. Yeah. Yeah, they're working on other things. That's not my refinery. Refineries. What are you working on? Silicon right now? Work on some iron. And work on some iron. And do we have any mag in here? Magnesium. All right, you work on that. I need to move you, ship. What the hell are we listening to? That's what happens when you're on random. All right, large cargo. Medium cargo container is empty. Let's go find some magnesium, shall we? There's ice in here, and uranium, and silicon, magnesium. 50 meters in, really? Well, I wanted to cut this way anyways. Eventually, someday. Today, that day is now. They might be announcing Space Engineers for Xbox. They announced it ages ago. But we finally might be getting some news on it. I mean, we basically did. They did a teaser in their last patch video showing Merrick playing... Is that magnesium?
All wings reporting.
Playing on Xbox. Space Engineers. There's a little teaser at the end. So yeah, we're going to hear about the Xbox version. Yeah. I wonder what that's going to be like. I hate to say this for everybody who enjoys Space Engineers, and honestly, if it's the only way that you can play the game, then cool. That's the way you should play it. Enjoy. But it is gonna be a pale comparison to the PC version because it's not gonna have mods. I really doubt it's gonna have mods installed. Capable. Like, almost sure. We're trying to make some ammunition so we can go take out pirate bases because they're sending hostiles at us now. They must be dealt with. Checking to see if anything's actually closing in on us. Nah, we look like we're okay. Are we full already? No, we're not full. We ain't full. I had to step off to check the Starbase video. What'd you think, Hutch? I want Space Engineers in VR. That would be pretty cool. I'd be down with that. I mean, it'd be definitely weird and neat to walk around your own, you know, your own ships. Ships that you've spent time building, like walking through the halls in VR. There's something just awesome about walking around inside something that you've made, or just walking around any of these places. Skyrim is just like that. You can just go on a tour of the greatest hits of Tamriel. All right. Refineries. Work on some mag for me. Production, how you doing? You're making stuff, but what about my... What a bullets! I need bullets right now. Thank you. Let's focus here. Don't do the thing that I told you to do. Do the other thing I told you to do. All right, I'll let you do your thing. We're gonna have to get some underground ports to start docking stuff to. You. I need you out of the way. That's so fast. I'm gonna crash this thing. Tex is gonna be pissed. It's fine. That's fine. It'll bump out. Perfect. Funk. I really do need to start remembering to shut this.
All wings reporting.
Because if one of those drones gets a few shots in there and that thing doesn't have its shields turned on, schwack, it's dead. All right, what do we got here? David, thank you for the 10. Just went back and watched all of the group survival space engineers this last week. Potatoes Rebuild Fund. Oh, thank you for the 10. We had a lot of fun doing that series. A lot of fun. That was the most intense thing I've ever produced on this channel. Was the group survival, I think. Was any of the multiplayer survival space engineers. Out of the two big series. The KXs, there should be some ammo, man. Yeah, there we go. Can only hold 4 per. So these are getting an update. They're gonna generate their own ammo soon. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I'm pretty pumped about it though. What did I just pick up? Oh, the RG9s. Because I'm bad. This is the one I meant to pick up. Not the RGs. Get in there. There we go. How are you doing? There's a little bit more ammo. That might be enough ammo to take out one of the bases right there. Let's put a few more KXs in the cooker. That's more than a few. Give me like 20. At the same time, give me the radio. Give me like 200 of those. All right, I think we're ready for a little bit of combat in the morning. Where does this go? Tex put this door in. Does this actually go into the base? No, it just goes underneath the cannon. Good to know. Good to know. All right, so morning operation. Say, there we go. Yeah, I know. Spacebar's working on all kinds of stuff. Like we just got, I haven't showed it yet. He just made this, and this is awesome. They changed the animation things because they added new animations to their DLC pack or whatever. Right. What is the new console? What are the consoles called? These guys right here. These are, oh, there we go, full blocks. I can't place them down yet because I don't have the interior plates on me, but if you're looking for new bridge consoles, check it out. I love the coffee cup. They all have coffee cups. It's great. Oh, I like that one. That's got the LCDs. I think they all have working LCDs too. What? It's a radar station. Nice. Bots shack? Robot bots? Yeah. Indeed. Anita. The bots are real. All right, let's go kick some crap out of something. Landing gear unlocked. Bring him up. We have... That needs to be dealt with. Oh, you put holes in my... I don't want anything that's targetable over there. There we go. We have 2 hostiles down right here. Let's go find the next one. Nearest base is this direction, and we've got another Tusk in the air. They must be launching from here. Is it based on this side of the mountain or not? Whoop! Banhammer's coming down. Done. It's gotten so bad recently. There's the hostile right there. I don't think he's actually down, but I think I just took out his weapon. Nope. There he is right there. Oh, he might be down. I think he just crashed. Alright, you're no longer a threat. Moving on. What base did you launch from? It needs to go away. There it is, right there. I see ya. Alright. Here we go. I blew up that whole side. Hey, Sick, just started playing Monster Hunter. I'm hooked. Yeah. Nebula, I'm loving it. It's so good. It's so much fun. It's like that perfect game to just jump on and play for an hour or two, you know? Oh, we're wrecking this base, by the way.
All wings reporting.
I'm not leaving until we're out of ammo on it. What's the name of the purple planet? Shinmon's, we've named the purple planet the Windu planet. The planet of Windu. I'm taking out the support, so I want to see if I can get the whole thing to collapse. The base is down, base is down. Scratch my ship. Only person scratching my ship is me. Tex, could you drop the banhammer on the bots? Thank you, sir. You got it. Last target is the radio antenna, which I managed to miss, I think. All right, let's see if there's anything left on this base to worry about. Nah, you're not really a threat anymore. Gotta be the rest of that antenna. There's just so many of them. I've got to start eliminating targets. All right, I'm not picking up their radar signal. Oh, did you see the antenna fall off? Ah, good. Good, you deserve it. What is that? What are you? Not an issue. right, I'm heading back to base. It's getting a bit crowded on this planet. Don't we need radio components? Tex, we don't have to salvage everything. We can actually build these. I'm not bringing another ship out here to salvage. That's a 2-man operation. I can't be taking out targets. What was that? What was that? I just saw an explosion. Okay, it's fine. I'm thinking we need to install more cannons. That's what I think we need to do. These drones are getting thick. And check the ammunition on the main energy cannon for the base. Do I fit through this door? Yeah, I've flown through here before. Hang on, I gotta go open the garage door. I don't have an opener yet. Whoop. Gear down. You know, I might have been wrong. I might not fit in the parking spot. I forgot how wide this fighter is. Yeah, I don't fit. I don't fit in my own parking spot. Damn. I really thought that would be big enough. Firestorm. Miss your vids on Shaq's life outside of gaming. Oh, the old coffee with the captain. Yeah, those are fun.
All wings reporting.
Did I not program this? I did program. Oh, it's supposed to be open and close. Wait a minute. Base is without. Oh, the base is without power. Crap. Crap. What happened? Why are we out of power? Are we at? Ooh, are we out of? No, we can't be. No, we're not out of uranium. There's no way. I have questions. Bring the base back online. All the reactors are shut down. They're not anymore. When we left, the base was on. Gavin, thank you so much for becoming a member. Donatos, thank you for the 5. Shaq, blow up AI bases. Needs more DACA. Yeah, I do need more DACA. It's true. It took me too long to take that base out, and there's so many of them out there. This planet isn't safe anymore. Let me refill while I'm in here. Captain Finner, thank you for the 20. Good job, boys. Coffee on me when we get back to base. I think we need to start building our ship and get a few more turrets online, and potentially, let me get into this control panel here and see if we can start producing more for our CR90. Control panel. No, inventory, actually. Inventory, CR90. 90? What do we name the turret? Tex, you must have renamed it. Oh, turbo laser, CR90. There it is. Generic turbo laser ammo. Oh, I have questions. Control panel, CR90 turret. Inventory. CR90 comes up with nothing. You've been hacked? Yeah, I thought that too, but that would be a random block, not just all the power, I didn't think. I wanted to check ammunition. How much ammunition do we have left? Let me go out there and take a look at the turret. We need a new route up to the top of the base. Like, isn't this the top where the turret is? I think it is. So we need a new route to get up there. And maybe dig that from above instead of below. All right, open the main bay door. It'll be open by the time I get down there. Or it was already open. I just closed it. Woot, 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 woot. Oh, hey, we've got an antenna now. That means I can actually... Wow, you need a new name. Or just rename the antenna. That's what the symbol is? Okay, yeah, there's no way you can type that. Done. All right. So, what? Oh, because you lost power. Sorry, little Minecraft. Let me get you picked up here. 85. I know you probably don't have any more. You know what? While I'm in this, let's grab a little bit more magnesium from the magnesium pit. From what's going to be our base construction area, and then we're gonna go get those turrets. Check what happened. I haven't watched since episode 7. We chased, orbit, Reavers, crash land, rebel base, pirates. And now you've just been filled in. Yeah, I probably turned off the entire base by powering down a ship. I know, I figured that out, but I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna point that out. I'm getting some more ammunition, magnesium for the ammunition so we can make another turret. Tex needs a disco room. Yes. What was it? There was a video that I did a while back with a bunch of the Deep Space Nation guys ages ago. It was a Space Engineers video. It was the Star Trek one where we fought the Borg Cube. Where we fought the Borg Cube and Space Engineers with mini ships. Which was really fun. And, oh my god. They were like, hey, Shack, come in here for the briefing. And I went into the Starfleet base that they had built, and sure enough, it was like a disco dance room. It was great. It was pretty amazing. This is going to be where we build our warship in the pit. So I'm hoping we'll have a bubble shield over the base by the time we start building this thing. Question mark. We might not. I'm just drilling out a little bit more, getting a little bit more work done on it. It's still not nearly going to be big enough, but I think we may expand the dry dock, like, ship construction yard area as the ship gets bigger. We don't need to dig the whole thing out, just enough to give us, like, lighting and some defense from potential hostiles. And then with a bubble shield over, it'll give us just that extra layer of defense. Should be good. Also gives us magnesium down here and a little bit of uranium. It's pretty nice. Okay, feeling pretty good about this. Let's go ahead and dock up. Let the magnesium inside this thing get refined. And let's get another turret built. More defense, now that we know that the pirates are actually sending hostiles at us. That's a thing. I think an anti-fighter CR-90 turret. No, we should use the same ammunition. Let's stick with what we've got. Which I believe is a 3x3 turret. Yep. Hey, collect some pots. Hey! I grabbed enough to build 3 of these suckers. Okay, and give me a matching gray. I can't paint you. It's fine. It's fine. Where do we want to hook this up at? I'm thinking... I've killed 2 going across the hillside, but I took the base out that they think they came from, so... maybe up here. On this little hill. Second turret right here. I can dig that. I can totally dig that. See what I did there? Right then. No, I want to hook it to the grid. No, I was just having this thought of like, oh, maybe I'll just go ahead and just dig it down. And then put a cargo container and a bunch of ammunition and a power source and then just have it remote. But no, I think I want it connected completely to the grid. So, here's what I'll do. I need to go farther down. And we'll GPS it as dig site 1. And see how deep that is. Oh, wow. That, digging a straight line in Space Engineer. Somehow I managed to do it at the beginning, and then it all went cattywampus. And we want to dig to that and then connect it with cargo containers. So let's just dig from here. This is all to run ammunition to the new turret. I don't know what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. I'm setting up a crossfire of turrets so they can have different angles. So I'm putting one up. So we've got one in the middle. Ow, that was my face. One in the middle. We're gonna have one on top of this hill right here, and I'll probably eventually put one either on top of the hill that way or on that hill over there. Probably not on the top of the hill, because that'll give a straight line shot to anything that comes this way. Probably one over there. That way, if anything flies over these hills again or comes over the valley, it's gonna get got by CR90 blaster bolts of justice. So I'm just connecting up the tunnels, the pipes, and the power right now so we can run, well, ammunition to it. I also want to run some cargo containers out to this little area because we're going to be building from here and we're going to be able to access those quickly. Probably even need to get a couple of bobs out here for heavy construction. Are you going to upload this map onto the workshop? Because I have what I think is a cool idea for a Friday mission with this base. I hadn't planned on releasing this one, like, straight out. I want to dig up here. You thinking for a community event? For a weekend community event? Oh, that is so convenient. It's right here because we did the top layer conveyors above our walking way in the base. Ah, the piping is gonna be easy. He says, not having any of the parts to actually put it together. For great justice. Wait, is that a cargo container? Wish I could access the cargo from there. That would just be too easy. Cargo container. I need to get back above. So out here, and then up for great justice. I need you to rotate. There you go. Because I wanted to go over the catwalk. This is the ammunition tunnels. Ammunition. Oh, shit. It's gonna be too damn tall. What if, instead of doing it that way, we run it so we can see it? Can I do this without cutting the whole wall? No. I'm trying to move quickly enough. Oh, hello, medical bay. I think I just cut into you. Sorry. It feels bad, man. And then I plugged it with a connector. I'm doing it this way just because I want to be able to see the guard connectors. Like partially in the wall. Shit. Wait a minute. Yep, I had one little corner there. Alright, let's go. Up or down? Up. It's gonna be, yeah. Jerder! Beat you, Bob. Now I miss the piping mod. The one that actually just made them look like pipes. That is a cool mod. Wait a minute. Aha! I wonder if we're almost out of bob range. It's got to be getting close. Scratch that one. So where are we going? We gotta go this way and then up. I'm gonna have to dig this out a bit more. My hole wasn't exactly straight. Look at that. Digging it out, digging it out. Oh, Roger. Just another hole. Really? Really? Oh, the bad jokes. You just think about what you've done. Oh, so am I gonna have to dig this out or up? Meh. I'm gonna plop that down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Maybe. Might be able to go all the way. If I do an angled one like this. Bob's still reaching it. Uh-oh. Don't see any welding going on there, Bob. No, it's still going. It's still going. And then turret. So the last one needs to be... Burp. Before I seal this, we want to make sure that the connectors actually finish. And then our next turret will be online. How did Bob do? Almost up here all the way. Come on. No, you're not. You didn't weld a single one of these to completion. Because you're out of motors and small steel tubes. Now, glory of the antenna means I can just do that. And now I can go into production. And I can forget what I needed to order. Small steel tubes. That's a lot. Now, let's try a couple hundred first. And motors. And what else did we need? That was it. It should start wrapping up all the way up. We can actually just watch this weld itself to the surface. Gonk, gonk. Yeah, I missed the looks, not actually working with the pipe mod, because the pipe mod was so hard to figure out what direction they needed to be angled. All right, so that's all the steel tubes for the entire system. We're just waiting for it to start working through the motors. That should wrap that up, and then I'll probably go with a conveyor, the last one, and then the turret at the top. Excellent. It's working out all right. It's looking pretty good. New tunes. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's do... I don't remember what this one is, but we're gonna play it. Some sci-fi tunes. Okay, what are you working on now? Oh, you're still burning through those. Gotcha. Shaq, use the anti-fighter turret. Anti-fighter turret. Anti-fighter turbo laser. And then the anti-fighter turrets. We've got 2 of these that we haven't messed around with much. This one I think shoots faster. This one could be cool. I don't know what the ammunition problems are going to be though. Or, and I'll leave this up to you guys, we could go a little bit more Imperial. If I've got the Durasteel and mechanical supplies, I can check to see if I can make them. And go for the Imperial turbo lasers. So, Rebel or Imperial? Imperial's gonna take a little bit more work. I believe, while that thing is welding up. Let's see, production from the Imperial microfactories. Yeah, general mechanic supplies. These are the things that we'd have to build out a bit, which isn't that hard. I mean, what is it, like Durasteel and all that, which we literally just build out of steel plates, so not a big deal. Oh, I get to drop the banhammer on another bot. Come here. Get out of here. Let's see. It's the era. Do turbos, stick with the rebels. Do we haven't actually seen... We'll do an experiment. Maybe the next one we'll do a turbo. We'll stick with the rebels for this one. Just because we haven't seen this and we haven't seen this. So, we'll do that. Are you done? Oh, you're all done. Nice. So which one fits better? Actually, that's not bad, other than the fact that I can't build you because I don't have... What do you mean unable to place? What? Unable to place my... Because I'm in it? Unable to place CR90. Is it because of the blocks? You should be able to go into the blocks. Oh, this might have been what Tex was talking about unable to place turrets. Can't place this one either. Let me go get some parts. No, now I can place it. It should clip into the, Oh, no. No, I may have to bring it up one more. Dig it a little. Can you dig it? That I can. All right, let's see. Maybe not dig it. Maybe we'll build it. We'll build it out and we'll armor around it. That leaves us with CR90 turret. It must be the turret thing because the turret's a mobile object. It's an object that moves around as you use it. Let's let this thing finish and see what it looks like. We can build up armor around the bottom of it. Holy crap. Okay. All right. I'm down to try. What was that thing that just popped up? Alton, are you going to upload this to the workshop? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. I had already answered that question, though. More armor. let's build it out some. Let's make it look beefy. Wait a minute. And weld that. Why isn't this done? Now it's done. Just in case they get some stray rounds through, we don't want them to cut the ammo supply off. What did he use over there? Oh, he just used half blocks. Easy. Or ramp blocks. Get out of here, T. Gotta build it up. We're gonna try the anti-fighter turret. Finally made one of these. For what we're up against, it makes more sense. He says that now, and then an Imperial like Nebulon B is gonna drop out and wreck us. All right, let's go make some ammo. Oh, is the ammo mod working for you? No, you're not showing up. Okay, so you need... Yeah, it's out of ammo. You need some ammunition. I can't control you unless I'm with a seat. Do we put a seat down here? I must have pulled it out. I'm gonna just plop a seat down next. I'm gonna leave a seat up here, if it lets me. I'm gonna leave a seat up here so we can manually control turrets. Oh, no, I'm gonna use one of the new ones. Rebel passenger seat. Huh. Oh, key in your toilet seat options. Jeez. Let's try out one of the new ones. Navigation, engineering, captain's chair. Needs interior plates. Hooray! As long as I can place it. Still can't place it. Still lack interior plates. Means we've used them all. Alls. Production. There we go. How do we use up all the interior plates? When did that happen? Oh. All right, we're good. I might have to make one of these like sections stick out. Oh no, I can just literally just plop it up here. All right, maybe not a navigation console, or maybe an engineering console doesn't look that bad. Well, I kind of like this one. Corner console up here. Let's get it welded. The Dark Forge says hello. Gravity. Oh, I love it. You can actually change these LCDs too. These should have ammunition readouts on them. Anti-fighter turret. Let's see what the traversal speed's like. Control. Oh, that's nice. Anti-fighter turns nice and fast compared to those guys. Those hit a lot harder, I bet, though. Oh, no. Oh, why are... None of these can aim up. This is as high up as I can aim. It'll be great for looking over the valley if a hostile comes from this direction. But if they come over this way, I can just barely aim up. If they get over the base, we're screwed. I like the new spacebar control seat. Sombra says, yeah, me too. I really do like this. And of course, you know, you can like go into it and change the middle one here to a dun, 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 dun. Let's see, what do we want it to do? We want it to text and image middle and have it say danger. Or run a script on it so you can see ammunition and stuff. But yeah, I like it. All right, let's make some ammo for this thing. Generic anti-fighter ammo, that sounds right. Give me like 10 rounds if we've got it. We've got to have more silicon than that. They're making. Nice. Anti-fighter turret. Control. Weapon check. That'll work. All right, so the valley's covered. And part of the hill is covered, but not to an amazing extent. That'll have to do for now. So what all is missing on this thing? Detector components still requires about 40 of them, 35 of them. Gravity components are really hurting. Let's get those built. This is the shield generator, by the way, if you don't know what we're looking at right now. Okay, metal, we've got those resources. That shouldn't be a problem. Might have to go get some more iron in a little bit, but not a big deal. What was the other thing? Gravity components. That might be a problem. Production. Because these take... Oh, actually, no, that should be okay. We should be all right. We should be able to get those here. Try the other turret. I think I might just build another turret tower at some point. You're expensive. The cobalt alone is going to be too much. Let's go get some cobalt. Before we go, I'm doing this. We're refitting the Huggy Bear. We're gonna, ow, my face, because I ran into an invisible part of the shield. That into the wall. Cargo containers. Take all the stuff. All my junk. And this, and this. And give me... nothing. It's fine. Get to painting. I'm gonna put on 2 more cargo containers off the sides of this. We're gonna increase how much we can move here. Bob, when you're ready. Thank you, Bob. I love this mod. I'm gonna keep saying it, but I love the painting mod. It's so good. Medium cargo container. Not pink.
All wings report in.
Hey, Broder Kenobi, thank you for the $2. Welcome back. Going to use those primitive projectile weapons? No. Why can't I? I thought it was just green like 2 seconds ago. Imperial plates required. Not EgoSoft resources? What? What are we talking? Why are we talking about EgoSoft? I'm so confused. EgoSoft's the guys that made the X series. Is that? There we go. Looking good. Now, replace the thrusters and we should be set. I just hope we have enough thrust to pick up this much cargo. We should, because I think the repulsor lifts from the ARMCO mod pack actually have quite a bit of thrust to them. 2, 3. Insufficient face first. But can I place them? I can place them. All right. What do we have? We've got downward thrust in the back. We have no sideways thrust, so probably go ham with that. So maybe one there. One there. Hey, Captain, since you're on a defense of base rant. Good thing. Could you make a heavily turreted
wings
tower and
reported.
call it the Fang Defense Tower for me? Well, thank you for the $50, the $50 donation. Well, I was thinking, it's funny you bring up the tower. I was thinking about doing some kind of, because we have one there on that side, we have one there. We need we need something over here, maybe even all the way over here that can overlook this side of the valley, right? And then whatever happens to come over the mountainside and blast it away. And what I was thinking was we could do a large if something comes out of orbit turret here on the top, just like we've got this one, and then spread around some anti-fighter turrets on the sides so they can actually aim up into the sides. So maybe a tower is actually the best choice. Right now, though, gonna focus on getting the this ship functional. And then I think I need to put down 2 upwards thrusts. Give it like that extra. Wait a minute. Why is this off by 1? Oh, because of the ore detector. Just ignore it. Just ignore it, stream. Just ignore that that's off by 1, okay? I'm asking a lot from you right now. Why aren't these finishing? And this one's missing 150 superconductors. Just not gonna finish that one. I don't think we need that much up thrust, right? It's fine. I'm gonna regret this. I have no forward thrust! I figured out what I'm missing. I figured out what I was missing. Yeah, isn't there thrusters already on the bottom? No, they were all on the top? Ah, okay. And you're just like extra parts down here. We don't need this much downwards thrust. Nah, I'll leave you there. Why not make the large weapon platform on the mountain with the gun emplacements? Well, one, it's distance. I'd have to run
Wings reporting.
connectors all the way up there. Or make it a separate grid. Not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, we can do it. Let's go make some superconductors. I didn't realize I was this low on them. I know why, because the shield generator ate them all. Soups. Give me some soups. I think we're out of gold. Well, we might be out of gold, and I may have... We'll borrow this.
Inventory full.
Shit. I'm gonna paint this. Can't play it because it's unfinished. We just need a little bit of forward thrust. Doesn't even have to be that much. Superconductors, my... You have eaten all of our superconductors. All 980 of them. What has gold in it? What can I strip down? Thruster components? Yep. And go. Go ham. I need the parts, and then you're assembling those. All right, so it's gonna take a minute. We'll let that handle its business. We can get this thing flying again. I don't know if you noticed, but it's off by 1. Ah! I know, it's because of the ore detector. I just didn't want to move it. Fine, I will remove the rebel ore detector and move everything over by 1 because it's gonna drive me crazy. It's like it's gonna drive you guys crazy. And I already have an ore detector on the top. It's just a crap one. Where's the rebel ore detector? Here it is. There we go. I should think about armoring this for impacts. It's a lot of red on my screen. There's another tusk out there. if I start removing these, no, we should be okay.
Inventory full.
Instant full inventory. Oh, I have to remove you to make this work. All right, well, we'll give it another forward thruster, because that was the plan all along. Still part of the plan. Hey, Captain, for Empire War, could you... you could RP that you're a former CIS commander that is subverting the criminal
All
underworld.
wings reporting.
Oh, for playing through the criminal campaign? Yeah, I haven't figured that one out yet, exactly how I want to play that. I have a few ideas.
Inventory full.
We were talking about that on stream on Twitch the other day. I think I'm going to do a Awakening of the Rebellion campaign as the criminal factions. I'm pretty pumped for it. And I've gotten the okay to use the latest version from the mod authors because they've did a lot of work to it. Adding a bunch of new vehicles, new ships. Basically just going to remove you there. And then I need to move you down one. And it's a cool, like, hodgepodge faction. Like, it really is. Did I just... Nope, it's right. And then this one goes this way. There we go. Don't you do it, Bob. I'm already carrying most of the stuff. All right, I need... Yeah, like 70, 80 more superconductors. Production. How you doing on that? You're working on it. Yeah, they've even changed the corruption mechanics. So there's more that you can do with it than just like sneaking through enemy territory and pulling, I think, a little bit of credit. It's a faction that even the base game, when the game came out, I rarely ever played. So that'll be a fun change of pace. I need a lot of these superconductors. These are gonna take a hot minute. And then I think I'm gonna move one of these over.
Inventory full.
One of our downward repulsor thrusters, put it over here. Just to even them out a bit more. Don't weld that, don't weld that, don't weld that. Cool. All right, downward thrust. Don't back into anything. All of my thrust is in the back almost. Good, Bob. Good, good, good. You've almost got those online. I can live with this. Then we gotta make a gold run as soon as these are operational. Yep, I love the moisture generators. They actually work. They're actually producing ice for the hydrogen and oxygen down there. All right. Turret's online and it's ammoed up. Other turret's got ammo. Why do you have 408 games on Steam? YouTuber for over half a decade now. Which is weird to say, but basically that. I get keys, like, I get all kinds of indie game keys and stuff. I jump on and I try them, and you guys only see, I made it a policy on this channel, I don't know if anybody's noticed, I make a policy on this channel to, for the most part, only do positive content. There are too many good games out there to spend my time talking shit about the ones that aren't worth talking about. So, basically, unless, and the one thing that I will say, that unless the game is taking advantage of a fan group, a franchise, that's the one time that I'll read it. I'll just give it a real run through. All right. That's something I wanted to do with you. Oh yeah, I wanted to blueprint you. That's what I wanted to do. All right, done. Coffee Hunter Mark II, not currently attached by conveyor to an entire space station. Sweet. So, I try a lot of games. It means my Steam library is unmanageable. And there's so many bad games on that list. Oi. Oi. All right, you done? Are we good? Can I fly you now? Are you, no, we're not good. We're not good. You ran out of gold again, didn't you? Because the shield generator ate all of our gold. Yeah. All right, keep dismantling Johnny 5. Do some dismantling, can you? No. We need more assemblers. And you, yeah, start chewing through all that stone. Like here is thousands of stone. Never stop. That's free iron and nickel and silicon right there. I'll take it. The real question is, why do I have like 1,000 hours into Fallout New Vegas? What is that? That game's gotta have 1,000. While we wait for this to refine, now you got me thinking about Steam list. No, I'm okay. I've only got 600 hours just about in Fallout New Vegas. I thought that'd be more. Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim doesn't count because it's spread up between multiple versions of the game. And then there's Space Engineers. 2,724 hours and stuff. Yeah, that's a thing. Are you really only missing gravity components? I don't believe it. No, there's seriously more missing. Ba, 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 ba. Not really, Adam. That's not how any of that works when you do this. Dismantle, gold. All right, how many more can you get me? I can't take the miner out until this is finished. Nah, no text today. He's doing his firefighter gig today. He's been in and out of chat though. Feel real better, so much better once we have the shield online. I wonder if we have enough power to run it. Probably. Space isn't that big, and we've only got one assembler and one refinery, and then a bunch of smaller specialized assemblers that aren't really running all the time. Wait, are you eating my... No, you're not. Yep, just gonna take a minute. You know what we should probably pick up too? Another control seat for this turret. So if the time comes, I can be like, oh, I don't think so. And jump in this thing and shoot stuff. Go ahead and plop one of those down. We're out of computers too? Wow, all right, I'll order some of those. Production? 100 computers on the list. Can't wait to try Starbase. Yeah, me too. That looks good. If you guys don't know what Starbase is, check out the video I put out today. It's gonna be an early access. Hopefully it's good. It's gonna be an early access sometime this year. Oh, we've got more of these. Most of these aren't finished. Crap. More gold. Check the inventory in this thing. Refineries. Do we have any unrefined gold? We do not. Everything is being chewed through right now. Right. Jack, you should try some Imperial turrets. I agree. It's on my list of things to do. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do like a big old turbo laser tower. Something like right out of Empire at War on the top of that thing. I don't need to go up to that anymore to build things. I can just remote access. All right, get them going. There's 130 right there out of 150. I think we can leave as soon as this one's operational. Oh, don't switch. Don't switch on me. It ran out of gold again. We can leave, and I'll just be very careful with how much I mine. Dun, 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 dun. Good coffee. Shaq, what's your opinion on cold brew? What, like breweries? I live in North Carolina. There's like a brewery every 10 feet here. Greensboro is nothing but breweries. It's amazing. I love it. I just need a few more. Or cold brewed coffee. That's all right. All right, we should have a gold location on GPS. We don't need dig 1 anymore. That actually can just be deleted. So Windu gold, there it is. We've got side thrust in every direction. We've got forward thrust. We're about to finish up another forward thrust. We'll wait till this forward thruster is finished. And then we'll go. What? You're not, no, you're not done yet. I need you to finish the job. You're so close. Disassemble Johnny 5. Just a little bit more of these thruster components. So, do you think they're going to announce, question for the stream, a new Star Wars title before this year is over? I'm curious how hopeful everyone is. I don't think so, honestly. All right, we're gonna need more than just that. Can't fly. New and improved Huggy Bear. Yeah, no. It's more people saying yes than I imagined. All right. Checking all directions for thrust. We're good. Gold 1.8 away. Let's rock and roll. Just need to be really careful. We don't have all of our thrust, and we're carrying 3 times the weight now as soon as we fill these cargo containers. Well, the reason that I don't think so, because I see a lot of people saying yes. I'm not trying to be negative here, but my spotlight's maxed out, because that seems really useless at the moment. No, they're maxed out, yeah. But EA's had access to the franchise for so long, and they've announced so little in the way of new games. Battlefront, Fallen Order, and The Old Republic. That's it. That's everything they put out right there. In... How long have they had the franchise? A decade? So, eh. And Fallen Order likes it'll be fun. I'll enjoy playing it, but it didn't really wow me at the E3 this year. It looked like a fun action game. A fun, linear, story-driven action game. But that's, you know, I was kind of hoping we'd get some something out there pretty unique, something maybe we hadn't seen before. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of like a toned-down Force Unleashed. Anybody else get that vibe when they watch the gameplay trailer? Some good animations. Hope the combat's good. I like the little robot they showed. They've had it for 6 years. EA won't do a new Empire War because RTS games don't sell that well compared to other games in the genre. You say that, and here they are. What are they? Aren't they remaking Command and Conquer? Oh, because they're banking on the nostalgia, maybe? I found my Thomas, nice. I found my Star Wars Galaxies discs. I still have both box copies floating around my house somewhere. There's no way. Are we already full? Yep, we're full. We're very carefully going to attempt to get out of this hole that we've dug ourselves. Where was the exit of this hole? I lost myself in a hole. Can't get out. There we go. I do miss the advertisements for Star Wars Galaxies. Tell the greatest Star Wars adventure ever. Your own, right? Like that got me when they were announcing that game. Yes. I get to make my character, make my choices. It'll be fun. Combat does look fun in Fallen Order, though. I'll admit, like that lightsaber does seem a bit beefy. Doesn't seem like a glow stick. Seems like it's got some impact to it when you hit stuff. Wow, I can't see crap coming into base right now. We really do need to install some more lights on the outside. Just for safety's sake. I brought gold. And locked. Before I get out. Actually, go straight to the refineries and get the gold working. Gold, please. Gold, please. I picked up a lot of stone. Yeah. And we're good. Ship's empty. Let's see. Yeah. Same dead-looking M-Series. This is nice. Still have Empire War discs and Corruption discs. Yeah, so do I. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Ah, I'm excited for that mod. It's updating it with like proper ship models and stuff. You still have to own the original to play it, obviously. But it looks good. Looks real good. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter in a new engine, playing through all the same old missions and multiplayer, all that jazz. All right, so we needed a ton of gravity components. Trying to get the shield operational to protect our new ship. Build it like the J.J. Abrams Enterprise. Have spotlights just shining from every angle into your eyeballs. That sounds awful. No, we need a ton of gold, which we just burned all the way through. All of the gold that I mined? Really? Yep, there goes all the gold. Almost tempted to put more cargo containers on this. More gold. Whoa, whoa, no, why are you falling over? What? What happened? What happened? Did a thruster fall off or something? Oh, I have questions. Recycle power. What happened to you? I love how heavy the back end is because of the thrusters on the back. The downward thrusters are right here. And they're fine. Was the inertial dampeners off? I didn't notice? Shouldn't be the case. It's not like I'm overweight. I just emptied the cargo container. There we go. Well, that was weird. It just fell off the connector when I detached. Now it suddenly flies perfectly. Okay, game. Sure, why not? Yep, we're just gonna go with that. That sounds great. To the gold. Da, 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 da. I can't see the ground, but I'm hurtling toward it. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I'm 90 meters from the ground. There it is. I think I picked up mostly stone last time, which is a problem because this gold mine isn't that... there's not a lot of gold left. See if we can get more of the gold. Yeah, I emptied it. It's the first thing we did when we walked over. It just behaved strangely. That was really weird. It was flying like I had turned off the inertial dampeners. Oh, I should have put an ejector on here so I could have just dumped the stone. Da, 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 da. Can't mine without tunes. Where's that MP3 player? Yeah, that didn't seem like much gold. So you're saying there was 9K gold in there and it just disappeared? I have questions. We'll get a full load here and we'll head back. Actually, I think we're full. Mostly stone. Hey, get out of here, stone. Oh, that's a terrible plan. I was really about to do that too. I was about to drop stone in a confined area. Oh, that's poor life choices. That music's too loud. I apologize. I apologize. All right, get out of here, stone. That's why you don't drop it in a confined space. Da, 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 da. Hey, stone, what are you doing in there? Get out of there. I can't really, okay. Oh, no, I can't get back into the ship. No. We really need Star Wars mining equipment. What would that be? What would Star Wars mining equipment look like? All right. That's a few thousand gold and a ton of stone, but that's fine. We'll turn the stone into iron and silicon, something we actually do need. Away! RT being back to base. He has an Imperial mining drill. Is it like a laser? Why can't we hear falling apart anymore? No, there shouldn't be a reason. It should be on here. I just haven't fixed up the playlists, the old playlists. There you go. I love this song. Let's go. cargo containers. All right, let's get this gold processed. It is going across. So we're looking all right there. It is working now. And then the rest of it, I'll throw in here. And more stone than I'll ever know what to do with. I know there's some hand lasers for like cracking rocks and stuff in the Star Wars universe. It's in one of the books. You can actually use it as a weapon. But I was thinking of like the larger stuff. Like what's the lore thing there? All right. Production's going along. Gold is starting to get stockpiled. This is still eating it as fast as it can. It's still fixing up the engines on the ship I'm in now. Craig, the stream's been going good. Stream's been going good. Slowly but surely, eating through all my gold supplies. Can't refine stuff fast enough at the moment, but I just need to get more refiners. Trying to get the shields online. I might take a break from that for now. We got new turrets. I'm gonna fix this. This bothers me.
Inventory full.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that without it falling, aren't I? Alright. Alright, we'll hold off on that. What is in my backpack? 7K stone, right. I'm gonna toss you into the darkness. Boop. There's a meteor. I think Bob just collected it. Alright, I'm going below. Let's see what we got down here. So, if this is going to be the beginning of where our ship is going to be built.
All wings reporting.
I want to do this. I guess landing gear. Like, there's no better way to start than small landing gear. And then I'll just dig around it. This is the beginning of our new ship. I have to dig this like mountain section out and underneath it. That needs to be a thing. Y8 mining vessel has laser beams? Oh, that's right, it did, because it was in galaxies with those, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh my goodness, are you seriously not done with these engines yet? I only added like 2 extras. You're almost done, you've got 5 left, and it looks like the rest are finished. Space station, or base, how are you doing? There's no way, you did not eat all of that gold. I refuse to believe it. Here's 2K more gold. Keep working on it. There's 4K gold right there. Refine faster. Also, emergency kits. Keep eating stone. You already are. Okay, you're fine. You're done. Oh, you're done. Good job. Fantastic. So, production. Don't build that anymore. Let's focus on this. Jack, play your next Empire War series. Don't tell me what to do, Joe. I do what I want. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I was so worried Stellaris was going to be broken for this weekend. They just had their big update. Although somebody was telling me, and I haven't gotten the confirmation, I need to read through the comments from last Stellaris episode, that the new update has this archaeological dig system. And one of the things that you can get is a broken 60,000 fleet power single, like, battle cruiser. at the beginning of the game, like right away, if you get lucky. Which at the beginning of the game, when your fleet power is maybe 500, that's massive. That's game-breakingly strong, right? Oh, that's fine. That meant to do that. And we need to dig out underneath this. Because I think what I'm going to do is we're going to build this out, and then we're going to attach it to multiple sections, probably. Yeah, so we're going to want this dug out below. Whoops. I got a big fat in now. I got a big aft section of this little ship. No, Shack, it's only 6K. Only 6K. Beginning of the game, that is empire breaking. Like, you can kill any normal faction with a 6K fleet early on. I mean, you probably have to be extremely lucky to find it, but that's pretty crazy. It's a Titan. That's nuts. I mean, talk about mixing it up, though. Like, that'll change your game. In multiplayer, I bet you get a bunch of people wanting to ally against you as soon as they saw the thing. Is there a warning that goes out to the rest of the players that you found it? Because that would really change the political landscape of like, hey, this guy basically got the equivalent of the ICBM during World War I. Let's all gang up on him, and I don't know what do you even do? I guess you could outnumber him in fleet numbers and then just run around destroying everything but his capital. Hardcore. Digging a hole. We need space for our warship. Worst part is enemies can also get it. Oh yeah, I figure if you can get it, the AI can get it. Surprise! Battle cruiser. Well, good evening, Reaver Blackheart. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate it. Doing a little chill Sunday streaming.
All wings reporting.
All right. So we've dug that out. Go a little bit lower. Like chew up this little range here. Just swarm it with rockets. It has no point defense. Yeah, at a 600 point fleet, how is that supposed to work? He's gonna nuke you. He's gonna nuke you. Who cares if it doesn't have point? It could have no shields, and it would just sternly look at your fleet at the beginning of the game and be like, "That's adorable. Looks delicious." Oops. Whoop. Oh, the thrust on this is when it's empty. It's pretty extreme. Oi. Alright, that should be good enough for now to get us started. And hopefully the gold has been worked through a bit. Actually, what I'm thinking might be more interesting is do it... build this way. Whoop! Damn it! Alright, fine. This is fine. Oh, yeah. How do you use the new Space Engineers Clean Blocks BS?
All wings reporting.
Oh, it's right here. Oh, can I paint it? Clean armor, digital camo. Digital camo. Don't tell me it's just the... Oh, I can't actually paint it, can I? Use skin to repaint. Yeah. Oh, but I can't paint in general because it's being dumb. Yeah, it's not letting me paint. Game. All right, let me see. Okay, isn't this the skin from Heavy Armor from, like, back in the day? That's right, Johnny Five. Straight up, it is, right? It's the old Heavy Armor skin. Which I'm assuming you can't paint a new skin on with the with paint gun. I could be wrong. Let's find out. Now you can change the color, but you can't change the texture because that's a system that wasn't even in before. Interesting. Yeah, it's near enough the same exact. All right, well, we're gonna go for clean armor. And you know what we're gonna do? So I can paint this because this is still broken. I am the owner, so why the hell can't I repaint this? Now I can repaint it. That's the carbon skin. Carbon's not bad. I dig that. So this is the new carbon skin texture. Huh. I like it. I think that looks pretty good. How about just compare to this? Look at all the spots they've got for more. Is this part of the paid DLC? I don't remember. Or is this the this is part of the free update? I don't know which one it is. I think carbon is a better way to go. So this would be the interior of the bridge. I'm thinking we should build this in pieces. I think we should build it in chunks. And then I can lift it with something like the miner or something. You know, get it into position so we can build the rest of it. But you're going to make me buy the new skin pack, aren't you? So you do have to buy it. Okay. How does it look on blocks like this? And this is normal. Oh, whoa. Okay. That's on a landing gear. Here's the clean version. All right, just super flat. And then digital camo. I mean, it doesn't look bad for what it is. Go back to carbon fiber for now. Carbon fiber? Only the clean one was free. Thanks, Craig. For the heads up. I need... I need cargo. I need steel plates like crazy. I think I need to turn the brightness down on these lights in here. It's really, really, really bright. Oh, I wonder what happens if you paint something like this mod with the other... Probably nothing. Oh, that's right, I can't paint it. Oh, I can't... did I paint it? No, I can't paint it because the painting system is still derpy on permissions, even though they're saying... Never mind. Never mind. This is not salt time. This is build time. All right, well done, Bob. I think the trick with these two, I'm actually kind of digging the idea of having different textures for these because it's going to allow things like this. So there's that, right? And then we go for like a slightly different color. Actually, we stay the same color and we just go with clean armor. And then we do an interior section where we paint it in clean. No, that needs to be darker. In clean blocks. It's like carbon fiber with that. How does that look with the camo texture on it? Kind of weird. All right, let's go with clean armor again. You can kind of draw out frames. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's another thing. If you have, all right, question for stream. If you have a mod that you want to recommend, I need small ship windows that look pretty good. If there are any new versions other than just the small ship window mod that's been out for ages, let me know. Let me know now what the names of them are. I will check them out for the next episode. Because imagine this, all right? Building this ship in sections, and this is the beginning, the very beginning of us building a bridge. Now, ooh, here's a question. Can I... Space, did you make your cockpits work on small grids? Ah, that sucks. They don't work on small grids. Is there any chance you could do, put these on small grids? Because I'd love to have these on our ship. Know what I mean? Put some mount points on them or whatever, however that works. For small grids gone crazy. Two minutes until the new Xbox. 2 minutes. What? New Xbox console. Is that what they're talking about today? Eh. I sold the last one they made. Just never played it. I'm a PC gamer in heart. But that's cool. Glad to hear. New stuff on the way. I think that needs to be a bit darker. Oh man, look at that. So this is without my headlamp on. I like the carbon fiber. Keens would work. Keens would work anywhere. Mods can't. I think I missed that one. I think I missed the conversation there. This is the flattest ship I've ever seen. I've literally built a platform to work off of. I haven't done anything else to it yet. Just getting it started. And waiting. Oh, it's morning. Waiting for the gold to refine. So, what are we missing? Gold. I guess you're slowly eating through it because you're still refining gold, aren't you? Yeah, you're still refining gold. Tons of gold. Get back to work, both of you. How far away are you being done? Ooh, not bad. All right, gravity components are at 119 out of 120. One more. I'm gonna back up slowly just in case something horrible happens. I like the carbon fiber on large grid heavy armor. The flat forge. All right, what else are we missing? 'Cause it's not showing up on the map. You need field emitters, 849 field emitters. And this is the part where I go, hey, remember that resource we don't have? And now we're gonna have a bunch of our resources just sitting outside the base? I'm not bitter. Tax. Actually, yeah, platinum. Balls. We need 800 of these. Now 799. How much platinum are we actually sitting on? It ain't much. $58. We have 58. And another 7. Oh, crap baskets. Yeah, this is why the station never had shields. Hit tab to see more. Okay, hang on. I'm going back. There we go. So, just fuel emitters. She says just. It's platinum. We're gonna need, and go for snarking on the E3 presentation right now. Nice. I heard he was gonna be streaming that. I wish I could do raids on YouTube like I can on Twitch. Too bad we can't. You know what this means? We're gonna need a way bigger mining ship. We're gonna need a temp mining ship, Tex. Something big enough to carry some honkin' cargo containers. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Something like the Magnetar or something. That would work pretty good. All right, well.
Energy low.
Energy on low. The haphazard ship that it's gonna be. I just need a connection point. It doesn't have to be fancy. Don't do it, Bob. Don't do it. Ah! It's a neutral block until I put something on it. Damn it, Bob. Can I... You know what? Tell you what. It's fine. I can turn the bobs off. I'm well. I know. Let's do... We're gonna need more gold. Damn. Because we need thrusters, and thrusters, reactors, means I'm gonna have to do more gold mining. All right. So here's what we'll do. Next episode, we're gonna build a large mining vessel that can truck large amounts of platinum back to base. We need something in the large grid form. That means big mining gear, large mining drills, all that. So we'll do that in the next one. We're already at the time limit. So next time on Rebel Base, Ball Z, building up. I should be over on Twitch a little bit later tonight. I'm going to join up with Wasted Space, and we're going to stream, and I think we're going to play some Monster Hunter. I don't know exactly what time that's going to happen, but we were talking about it this morning, and actually really looking forward to it. So, yeah, just connect it to the base and then cut it free. That's what I was thinking, Tex, for the miner, but we'll do that next time. Like a mining space bus truck. Exactly, William. He just said it, too. He said it in chat. Perfect. So think of like the Magnetar from X4 or X3, if you've ever seen that. Kind of boxy. That's what we're going to do with a pair of big old mining bits on the front end. Try to keep it kind of small. Or, better, Mega Huggy Bear. Huggy Bear made out of large blocks. So literally this... No. Oh, we wouldn't be able to do it because the engines would be too big, I think. I was thinking this ship, right? But large blocks. Could be fun. Yeah. Salvage? We can't salvage platinum.
Critical.
Nothing that they have is going to have enough platinum in it to make it worthwhile. And then to melt that all down would take forever. It'd be easier to get out into space. As long as we don't die to Reavers who were hunting us. That's the plan. We need a truck. Space truck coming soon. All right, everybody. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. Hit the subscribe button if you've joined us for the first time. We do a lot of sci-fi gaming and modding goodness here on the channel. Hit that thumbs up button if you've enjoyed the stream, please. Does me a huge favor. Lets other people find the channel. Lets it grow. I've been doing this for years now, and I'm happy to keep going. It's been a blast. All right. I'll see y'all on Twitch later tonight. Bye, guys.